feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Things turn around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settle in the world, like everything is new. Stepped on a path, that led me straight to you. I was down, but things aren't looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
I hope you're all doing fabulously. Happy Sunday. Sorry about not streaming yesterday. I didn't really feel up to it. So I thought today we'd embark on some Minecraft because I haven't done that in a while. Hello to everyone in the chat. Please let me know how your week was. I'd like to know, how are things with you? Did you get up to anything interesting? Did anything happen this week? I'd love to know. Now, I do have a little something off screen and I wanted to bring it to attention because, guys, it is T-minus 1 week until my birthday stream. We're going to be giving away loads of game keys and stuff from Pinehaven Ponies. It's going to be amazing. Spark, thank you for the 9 months. 9 months, how time flies. And Sandy immediately after, member for 32 months. Glad you moved it. Had Dungeons and Dragons last night. I forgot that, you know what? You seem like such a Dungeons and Dragons player. I think that's awesome. I've always wanted to get into D&D, but I don't know anyone else who does D&D. Is it like an online thing? Does it have to be in person? I don't know. That's really cool. Thank you ever so much for the 9 months from Spark and the 32 months from Sandy. Speaking of Sandy, I did get your email. I haven't opened it because it said birthday gift for Abby. And I was like, well, it's not my birthday, so I'm not allowed to open this yet. So I haven't opened it, but I have got it saved. So don't worry. I have seen it, but I've not seen it, if you get my drift. Speaking of gifts, well, Kagomi's timing on that was absolutely brilliant. That wasn't even what I was going to talk about. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships from Kagomi. Make sure to say thank you, Kagomi, in the chat. How very, very sweet of you. Lovely to see you, Kagomi. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations, Missy, for getting one of the memberships. That's so cool. Who else has got it? We've got loads of people. We've got the Roleplay House and More, Carter, Ladida Lauren, which is a really cool name, Kendall W, KQIIYY, Jules, Stink Floyd TV, Wasabi. Is that everybody? I think so. Melly. Sorry, I missed Melly as well. Congratulations, guys. And thank you so much, Kagomi. I hope you're all doing fabulously. And thank you so much for dropping by and dropping those gifts in the chat. They're very, very sweet of you. So, back to what I was originally saying, even though Kagomi timed that incredibly. Gifts. I have been receiving some things in the mail. Now, you might be like, if you send something and you're like, oh my god, that's not the letter mailbox thing that I sent this in, don't worry. My P.O. box basically puts it in a second letter or in a second envelope when they send it to me. Hence why the information is blanked out, because that is actually my name. Speaking of my name, if you're one of my friends and you sent me something, I opened it because it has my real name on it, so I thought I ordered it. I was wrong. I did not, and then I realized it was a gift, so I may or may not have already opened that. Who else have we got? We got Kyle. Thank you for the 9 months. 9 months of you stealing my money. I love it, by the way. I'm so glad you do. Please don't sue me, Kyle. Thank you ever so much for the 9 months. Wow, that is very close to a year. Oh my goodness, crazy how time flies, isn't it? I feel like I know. I mean, I am able to recognize so many people's names now. That's why I love streaming, is I get to talk to you guys like one-on-one, and that's just so cool. Speaking, Kagomi says, a member from 8 months. Thank you so much, Kagomi. Abby, yours will be coming next week. Dun dun dun. I'm so excited for that, Kagomi. My birthday is actually on Wednesday. It's actually on the 21st of May, but Wednesday is lame and nobody's available on Wednesday, so I've actually scheduled the stream for Sunday. That's T-minus 1 week. T-minus 1 week, guys, until the birthday stream. And, was it Casey? Yeah, it's Casey. Casey, I saw you stressing in the chat. Don't worry, I have your box. And I screamed. Luz brought it in, and I screamed because, look, there's a little noonie on it. There's a little unit on it, and I love it so much. It also has, like, a cake and balloons. This is, like, the prettiest little gift bag box I've ever received. It does say happy birthday on it. It's backwards because the camera is flipped. They have not managed to write backwards. That's me. I did flickers. I'm so sorry. It's because it said my real name on it. So I was like, oh, it must have been something I ordered, and then I opened it and I was like, I don't remember ordering this, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be from one of my friends. I'm so sorry. I put it back though, and I'm going to pretend that I haven't opened it, because I don't know what's in there. It's a mystery. Now, I will say, you might see pinned in the chat is my P.O. box. If you want to send me something, feel free to, but be aware you have less than a week for it to get here. So if you're in Europe, you'll probably get away with it. If you're in the UK, you'll absolutely get away with it. If you're Australia, America, somewhere far away. It probably won't reach me in time. If you still desperately want to send me something and it doesn't come in time for the stream, don't worry, I'll open it on camera anyway. We'll just do a stream where I'm just doing my normal playing like today, and then at the beginning I'll just do an opening. I'm so sorry, Flickers. I'm sorry. Hi, Peter. Rule number 1, everything you get before your birthday is just a no. Yeah, I know, I feel really bad. I do feel really bad. So if you do want to send anything, feel free to send it to my PO box. Just be aware, if it does come slightly after my stream, I'll just open it on a different stream. So no stress. That stream is like available to like schedule. So you will be able to see it on my channel now. It'll be like a huge horse game giveaway birthday stream or something like that. And if you end up seeing it on your homepage, feel free to just click notify me so you don't miss it. It's going to be really cool. I'm really, really excited for it. But thank you to everybody who's been sending stuff in, because especially Casey, this is an awesome, awesome little package here. I'm so excited to open that. Thank you ever so much for sending that in. My sister has also requested that I open her gift on stream. So yeah, that is pretty darn cool. Now, before I forget, I'm going to be 24. I know, how crazy is that? I'm going to be 24 years old, which is absolutely bonkers. Speaking of, feel free to go to pinehavenponies.co.uk. The banner's there. There it is. That's our banner. Pinehavenponies.co.uk to be able to pick up your very own model horse. Now, as of Monday, I believe it's going to start, we're going to have a promotion period where there's going to be some discounts, some limited edition items coming up for sale. So definitely bookmark the site if you haven't already. And if you sign up to our email notifications, then you won't miss it. There's going to be some fun stuff going on over at Pinehaven Ponies for the next week, because it's my birthday and we're going to be celebrating. I look 20. Thank you, Nancy. I hope you're still saying that to me when I'm 50. I would really appreciate if you did. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot the stream. Yay for stream. Rattle! Hi, Rattle. Rattle's in trouble. Rattle got banned from a server the other day. Rattle's days since last ban counter has been reset. So she's taking refuge in my chat today. So we have some stuff to do today. Yeah, I know, poor Rattle. Rattle always get banned, what do you mean? I mean, to be fair, I think she was on, like, a good streak for a while. It was, like, a good few months since she'd gotten banned. But, yeah, it got reset the other day. 7th server out. Exactly, Nora. Hi, Nora. I didn't say hi to you. Do you play Star Stable? I don't. Not regularly. I do have 2 accounts. I have one on Candy Cove, I believe. That's my Abigail Pinehaven account, and I've got Abigail Pine Host on the American servers. Oh, thank you guys, you're so sweet. Thank you. Rattle, what did you do? What did Rattle not do? I was being good. Don't call that, you can't spell. Don't call out, oh, wait, no, I just can't read, my bad. Don't call out developers for using AI. Maybe I'm dyslexic, who knows? So, right, we have some decisions to make today. Your birthday's also Wednesday? My birthday's Wednesday as well. We're sharing a birthday. So, one thing I would like to say is, actually, let's just jump into the game. Why not do that? So, we're going to jump straight into my Pinehaven property. You'll see there we go, the game's popped up now. So, we have some decisions to make today. Here I am. Boo, boo, boo. Actually, fun fact, the skin that I'm wearing is actually a hint at what the next 100 days is going to be. I'm on day 97, so I've almost finished it. What would your guess be? If, just looking at the skin, what do you think the theme of my next 100 days is going to be? I'd love to hear. I won't tell you if you're right, but I'll just tell you if somebody is right, okay? So what do you think this skin looks like? I feel like I'm gonna get some wrong guesses, but oh, okay. It's sort of like a dress skirt sort of situation. It's meant to just be kind of cutesy. I actually already saw someone say the correct answer. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I've got loads of 100 days planned actually, and I'm quite excited to do them because I do enjoy it myself, a good 100 days. So yeah, you'll be seeing that semi soon, probably a couple weeks because I've still got to edit it. But this is in There we go, we had a bit of a lag spike there. This is in my Pinehaven property world. So this world was basically built by just Peachy and her team. All her links are in the description. If you are interested, you can actually buy this property. We've made quite a few changes like recently, so you can obviously copy them if you want to. But you can grab the original from Peachy's Ko-Fi. And I have a little surprise. A little birdie called Melby emailed me after the last, I know it's a she, has emailed me after the last time, and they were like, hey, I make custom coats. I saw that there was a particular horse that you were looking to get done, but you couldn't find one that was very, very close. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, let me create that horse for you, and if you don't mind, I'll just put it up on my Ko-Fi. And I was like, absolutely. And you might just see them just above me, right there in their stall. Does anybody remember? You guys better remember the name of this pony. Now, they're supposed to have feathers. They do have feathers on the actual model. I can't get the feathers to work for some reason, but Trout! Melby made Trout. Now, let me show you something so cool. If I switch to my screen real quick, and then I go screen capture, make sure I get the correct one. Is it this one? Yes, it is. You can get Trout from Melby's Ko-Fi, which is just the coolest thing. It is completely free, and they did like a spectacular job on Trout. She specifically said they were struggling a little bit with the amount of like what's it called, Appaloosa spots that she has, but I think they nailed it. I think that they did so well. Also, I don't know why I'm so zoomed in on this one. I wasn't on the other one, but there you go. So you can actually get it from the Ko-Fi. If you're interested, you can get it for free, or if you'd like to donate, you can donate as well, which is so cool. You can port it back to 16.5, 18.1, or the version I'm on, 1.20.1. So I think that was so lovely of them. Thank you ever so much, Melby. They've got loads of different coats on their Ko-Fi as well. As you can see, they're an incredible coat maker, might I say, and they were very sweet and reached out and asked me if I wanted to get Trout done, which I'm in love with. I think that's absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. So we're going to switch back to the game screen. As we can see, we've got Trout, and you might notice that she is wearing the rainbow halter, meaning she is a rainbow trout, which I love. Exactly, Trout is from the 100 Days Rags to Riches. It wasn't actually 100 Days, it was actually just the Rags to Riches series, which I do want to go back to because I got a twist, and I have told you the twist before, because I want to do Rags to Riches in Sims 4, Horse Edition, but we're criminals. So we steal horses, we steal business, you know, all of that fun stuff. Duck! Thank you so much for becoming a member. That's very kind of you. I hope you enjoy your green name. Thank you, Duck, for the support. Much appreciated. Also, your cat is adorable. So cute. My neighbor actually has a cat that looks like that, and it's so cute, and I love it. You want to be the bad guy? I mean, how can I not? Like, everyone was telling me to steal horses all the time last time, so obviously I was gonna go steal some horses. So this was our tack room. We worked on this last time. I think it is absolutely spectacular, if you don't mind me saying. I think it looks so pretty. This place is definitely giving more like sort of riding school vibes to me, because there's quite a few stalls and stables. Jericho's here as well. I had him as a model for some of the tack, I think. It is quite big, isn't it? We did quite nice organization with all the pastels and all the blankets and stuff. The last thing we were actually doing was, don't mind this bit hasn't been done yet. We were actually doing this little area up here. So we were making it sort of like a hangout area. We had like, you know, sofas, just making it sort of like an arts and crafts sort of hangout area where people could come and just chill if they wanted to. The other thing is we did do these like bunks or bunk beds. If people were having maybe like sleepovers, or there was some kind of summer camp, if there was one, with some wardrobes as well. The Hope the Gamer, thank you so much for the 8 months. Hello, amazing people. How are you all today? Hope is asking how everyone is. I'm fabulous. Thank you so much. Peter, thank you for the 1 month saying yeet. Thanks for making me say that on stream. Really appreciate that. And how is everybody doing? I would love to know. Welcome, Tasha, to your first live ever. Lovely to have you. So, as you can see, I would say the majority of the stables are pretty much done. I would say the stables are pretty much done. I think as well, yeah, I managed to finish the cow barn, I think in like my spare time. Abby, I just finished the game called Metro Exodus, and unfortunately got the bad ending. I'm so happy you're live today. So Ruby Saddle. Oh, Kyle. Oh, I'm so happy that you are here, and I'm so sorry that you got the bad ending. I've actually got Metro Exodus. I haven't played it yet. I didn't even know that there was like different types of endings, but I'm really sorry you got the bad ending. Maybe one day I'll be able to join you in that sorrow when I finally get around to playing it. So thank you. I don't know why Lewis's mic is like that. It's been like that for a week. That is so sweet. Thank you for joining us today, Kyle. And I hope that you can find solace in us together today. So all right, so we've got sort of 3 options. Flickers, thank you for the 31 months. You're becoming an old boomer. Oh my gosh, Flickers, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 31 months. That's crazy. Calling me a boomer? If I'm a boomer, that's crazy. I'm 24. Guys, is being 24 for a boomer now? Is that what we're counting as a boomer? Be honest with me. you gotta be honest with me. Am I a boomer? Is a SWEM mod free? Yes, it is, Duck. It is 100% free. You've just got to have a PC and Java edition to play it. Wait till you get to my age. You'll need a chair on standby. See, that's the thing is you can't call me a boomer. And then if there's anyone older in the chat, they're gonna feel like, what am I? You know, like I what even came before boomers? I don't even know. I actually don't know what came before boomers. It would have been like the wartime generation. I don't even know. I'm late millennial. I'm not late millennial. That's not true. I'm Gen Z. Am I Gen? Oh, don't tell me I'm not Gen Z. I've been telling people I'm Gen Z. When did Gen Z start? Okay, this says 1997, and I was born in 2001. So if it started in 1997 and went until 2012, I'm gonna guess I'm still Gen Z. Okay, that is true. Lewis does have grey hairs, but that's not to do with his age. Baby boomers? Oh, wait, I thought baby boomers were boomers. No? I'm Gen Z. You'll always be a boomer in my heart. No, that's true. I like never keep up with any of the trends, and then I sound like an old woman when I'm like, what is Riz? You know? Gen Y? Is that really? We have the same birthday. That's so cool. That is so cool. I never keep track on that thing. I know. Now you have Gen Alphas as well. Gen Alphas is a new one. I wonder, well, after that it's going to be betas, right? Gen Beta. Yeah, interesting how, you know, the clock just keeps ticking. There's always going to be a new generation just around the corner. Hi Abby, I recently made an RPG D&D cozy mod pack with SWEM, ice and fire mods such as backpacks, magic, scary mobs, extra enchantments, weapons. Would you be interested in trying it out one day? Sure. Oh my gosh, Daisy! Daisy Tobo's class is here. Oh my gosh, 69 months. Congratulations, Daisy. 60, how long is that? I don't even know. How long is 69 months in years? It's something ridiculous, but Daisy's the only one allowed to call me Grandma Gale, because she has a photo of us together on Star Stable, and it's from like 4 years ago or something absolutely ridiculous now. So Daisy Topaz Glass is allowed to call me Grandma Gale. So thank you so much for the literal constant support. I don't even know how long 64 months is. That is crazy. Almost 6 years, says Kagome. My gosh. Daisy, when are you gonna give up on me? That's my question. When are you gonna give up on me? The crusty phone. Yeah, the one where I'm on like, am I on an Arabian or no, you're on an Arabian. Yeah, you're on an Arabian. I'm on something else. One of us is wearing a party hat, or maybe it's the horse is wearing a party hat. I don't know. It's a very, very old photo, though. One day I'm going to have to, like, print it in, like, a Polaroid and be like, this is, like, my first accidental meet and greet or something. I remember it was because Queasy was being annoying, and she broadcast on general chat where I was, and I was like, don't do that, and then like a bunch of people came, but I ended up having loads of fun, so I was like, actually, that's cool, you can do that. Because I got to meet up with Daisy, which is so cool. I'll be here forever, you'll never escape me. I never want to escape you, Daisy, you're amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, what you still do, usually in your 40s, I'll have like 100 views average per video, and I'll still be here. I'll still be on the grind. I'll still be building in Minecraft. No one can stop me. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to be 24 next week, Watermelon. It was so fun. I remember it very well. I know. The good old days. The good old days. So, back to what I was going to say. We have 3 choices, okay? We have 3 choices. So, I don't know if I want to keep this arena. I think it's really cool. I love the design, but I just think it's too big and I never use it. And that makes me really sad because it's on quite a big parcel of land. Do you guys think I should keep this arena? So like the indoor arena, because I could turn it into like multiple outdoor arenas or pastures or just do something else with it entirely. I don't know. I would love to hear what you guys think. Keep it. You never know when you might need it. Keep it. Okay, so if we're gonna keep it, I still need to revamp it. I do still need to revamp it. Alternately, so we can either do that, or we can head to my house and decorate. So for those of you who like yourself some decorations, we've got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of mods that add loads of different furniture options, which I love doing. I consider myself a bit of an interior decorator. So this is my house right here. It's basically empty apart from like some of the basics. Like I love the kitchen. I probably wouldn't touch anything on the kitchen, but look at this. When Peachy showed me around initially, she showed me this and I was just absolutely fascinated by the chairs. I'd never seen that before and I thought it was so cool. So I love to show you that every single time. So we can either decorate the house, or alternately, I can give you a third option, and this one's kind of out there. I'll let you guys vote. We'll put up a poll. Alternately, we can start on a whole new property. Not because I don't love this one, but because I am just itching to do like building. I don't even know what world I'd do it in. We'd have to probably do like a mod pack. We'd have to put a mod pack together. We'd have to generate a world. Do you like decorate IRL or in game more? I would say in game because it doesn't cost me as much to decorate, and in real life I feel like I don't have the budget to decorate how I want to decorate. So I'm going to let you guys choose via a poll. Everybody loves a poll. What should we do? Question mark. Revamp the indoor arena, or decorate the house, or alternately start a new property. There you go. The poll is live. I don't really have a preference. Starting a new property will mean we literally start from scratch. And I really, really love this property. I like really love this property. Can I give you a tip for when you play Metro Exodus? Go for it. I'd love to know. Is it like a story-based thing? I don't even know what it's about. I just have it. I don't know why I have it, but I do. Me personally, I think it's best if you want to build like that. I think the thing is I absolutely adore this build, this property so much. But I'm just, you know when people in Sims start new games just to like build something new? That's kind of what I'm feeling. But I'm not entirely sure if I want to because it's going to be a big undertaking. Whatever you want because your birthday's soon. And mine too, we were born on the same day. I love that. We have the same birthday. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Kagomi, for the $5. Would you like to come to my server and work on your section? That is so sweet, Kagomi. Thank you ever so much for the offer. I think today I'll stick to single player because I want to play around with some brand new mods. But that was very, very sweet of you to offer. Thank you ever so much. I am seeing starting a new property has a 66% rating on that, which is interesting. I kind of was expecting you guys to want me to decorate or do the indoor first. But you know what? We can maybe start on a new property. Am I biting off more than I can chew for this stream? I don't know. We'll just have to see, won't we? We'll just have to see. Decor forever, says Evelyn. I was kind of feeling decorations as well. You should definitely make a new property. Look, I'm going to be so real. I just have to be so honest. I'm going to go over to my stables and I'm just going to lay it out and say, oh, Kyle, why would you do that? Why would you... That's so mean. That's probably why you got the bad ending. Oh, you regret it. I'm so sorry, girl. I just wanted to say this color palette right here, like with the granite and the white concrete and the wood, this is new age equals new property. I love that, Daisy. I love the thought behind that. I would say I would probably keep it to this color palette though, because I've just literally ever since I did the 100 days, I've not been able to not build in this color palette. I don't even care if that becomes like the Pinehaven color palette. I'm just exactly. Carl is a vicious gamer. Start a new property. Suggestion, you could do 100 days in Minecraft SWEM, but start with a SWEM foal or start a carrier? What do you mean with a carrier? You could definitely start with a SWEM foal. That would be really cute. That would be really, really cute. I've got Daisy too. There's 2 daisies. There's probably quite a few daisies in the chat. There used to be 2 daisies. One was Daisy Topaz class, and the other one was just Daisy. We just called them both Daisy, I guess. Start a new project. Oh, don't worry. I would never get rid of this. Not in a million billion years would I get rid of this. This is way too amazing. Plus, I'll definitely have to add the other horses. But okay, I'm going to be so real. Does anyone know Cosmic Equestrian? Because I love their videos and I want to do videos like that they do as well. I think they work on a server though, so they can have like people like interact and like help them with their videos. But I love that kind of content, and I would love to do like a SWEM roleplay type thing where I just go in and I just want to like auction horses and like ride horses and like do fun stuff. Like I could do it on Red Dead as well, but Red Dead requires so much setup and so much editing, it's crazy. Yeah, Cosmic Equestrian is amazing. I love their videos, they're really cool. Today's a good day. I was so glad, Coley K. I'm so glad that you're having a good day. Would be cool for sure. I think it's her personal world. I could have sworn she worked on a server. I thought she did work on a server. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of JD. Because Unwind with JD works on a server. I didn't know Cosmic worked on a personal world. Huh, I did not know that. Like in 100 days, Minecraft videos just edit themselves. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. The thing is if I could pay someone to edit those videos, I would, but it's literally impossible. Because 1, I do not have the bank for that. 2, how would they even like know what to do? Because you have to like write the script as you go as well. So like it's basically impossible for someone else to edit. Yeah, I do love their content. I don't know if I'm cut out to be like a roleplay YouTuber, but I'd love to just give it a go, you know? I'd love to just like see how I can do. I do know JD. I've spoken to her a couple of times. I don't know her like personally, but I have spoken to her on a couple of occasions, and they do seem pretty cool. I don't think I've ever spoken to Cosmic, but it's kind of because I'm a fangirl. It's kind of because I like their content a lot, and I'm kind of a fangirl. Do you ever want more pets, and what would they be? You know what? It's funny you should ask that, because I was talking to Lewis, and I was like, I kind of want another dog. Or at one point I wanted a cat as well. But then I was like, I can't have a cat because I have stuff on shelves. And you might be like, everyone has stuff on shelves. But I mean, like, I have expensive stuff on shelves. Like model horses, they're expensive. And they're in my personal collection. And if they get damaged or knocked over, I think I'd just move out and never move back in. So, not just another dog, a chihuahua. They're small and cute, and I love them so much. I love chihuahuas. I love chihuahuas so much. Someone tagged me actually in a video of their chihuahua. I couldn't like comment on the video, but it delighted me. I was very delighted. I want a cat so bad. Actually, who here is a cat lover and who here is a dog lover? I mean, you can be both, but you've got to have a preference. Let's be so real. Like, you always have a preference. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but I do love cats. I'm not anti-cat. I think people who are anti-cat are very suspicious. I don't trust people who are anti-cat. Get a rodent. I am not a rodent person. I'm not a snake person either. I love both. Dog, but I have 2 cats. Cat kitties, dog, cat lover. Wow, we have quite a mix. I like that. I'm more dog, but I love cats too. Cats win, they suit my lifestyle more. Dogs are too loud. Can confirm, dog is very loud. Dog is very, very loud. Dogs. My dog is currently asleep. He had a very big day yesterday. He had a very big W-A-L-K. He doesn't like me saying it. It's his least favorite word. Actually, that and medicine. He doesn't like the word medicine either. So don't say those when you're around, you know, otherwise he'll get very upset. I have dogs, but I prefer cats. That's so cute. Dog and cat used to be dog, but cats kind of crawled into my heart a little bit. I think Lewis is the same. Like, he didn't want a cat, but then after seeing the neighbor's cats, he was like, yeah, they're kind of chill. So, okay. It does look like 50%, 56%, sorry, to be accurate, have said, let's start a new property. So, how am I going to do that? That's a great question. Now, I would love to show you my CurseForge launcher, but I can't because it contains mod packs for 100 days that I haven't done yet. And I don't want spoilers. So, and there's some really fun ones here, actually, and they've all got, like, their own little mod packs and stuff, so you can't see any of those. However, I'm going to take one mod pack that I've been using very, very recently, and I'm going to just have this as new property. And I'm gonna use that one as like a baseline, even though it's for survival initially. I can then go ahead and like, actually not you. You don't need to be updated. Sometimes trees tack mod is great, but then it updates and it goes to the one without the extra tack, and that makes me sad. So some of these I don't need. Don't mind me. You will be looking at my, actually, you know what? I'll go back into my save and you can look at something cute while I quickly set this up. So I'll just, I don't know what you want to look at. Maybe if we go over and you can have a look at Cheese. Cheese is over here. At least I'm pretty sure he is. Cheese! So everyone say hi, Cheese. Hello, Cheese. Okay, there. You can have a look at Cheese and enjoy the view of Cheese while I quickly set this mod up. So I don't need this. Oh, I'm editing the wrong one. Oopsies. Okay, I should remember to add that back. Anyway, okay, so we don't need... What don't we need? That's a great question. Probably... We do need the plushie mod. We always want the plushie mod. All of it... Don't need that. Pam's Harvest Craft? Yeah, why not? Furniture mod. Mob drop recipes? Don't need that. Lucky's Wardrobe? Yes. Kitchen Carrot? Yes. Just enough items? No. I'm gonna go with no. Just another Rotten Flesh to Leather mod? No. Gravestone mod? No. What else? Does anyone else have any, like, suggestions for mods? Obviously, we've got SWEM. Don't worry. That is 100% have to have. Cozy Foods, yes. Chimes, absolutely. Butterflies. Butterflies is a new mod that I found, and it's absolutely my favorite thing ever. Ooh, definitely gonna need Dragons mod. Now, I might let you, if I can, see my screen while I'm picking up other mods, because... But then, I don't know if CurseForge has ads. It does have ads, doesn't it? Hashtag. What is it called? Dragons. Dragons livestock mod. Actually, it should be okay. I'll let you guys see my screen, because I don't think there's anything, like, advertiser-wise that is gonna be terrible. So, Dragon's Livestock Overhaul is absolutely one that I want. So, if we install this... luckily you couldn't see my CurseForge launcher, because that would have spoiled everything. So, if we do... Oh my god, what did I call the mod pack? Pinehaven Property? No. Was it New Property? Why did I call it New Property? Maybe I should rename this so that it comes up top of the list. Profile options. I'm just gonna put one New Property. I'm hoping that will put it at the top. Probably will. We do like... Oh, you want the XC jumps as well? Okay, okay, let me just back it up. Oh, it's not gonna let me back it up. Here we go. So we've got, oh, what's this? Adds sensonoic animals to roam the landscapes of Minecraft. Probably don't need that. Ooh, a pet overhaul. I've not seen this before. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a wolf and a bird. Does it have cats? That would be so cute. There's only, oh, wow. Oh, there's other folks as well. Oh, we need this, guys. We need this. Pets overhaul. Yes, please. Count me in. Count me in. Okay, let me just add this to my brand new mod pack. Yay. This dragon is amazing, by the way. Wet hat. Yes, we miss wet hat. Animation tweaks. Do we need that? I don't know. The dragon does also have a like a cross-country mod as well, if I'm not incorrect. Hamster. I don't think we need a hamster mod. I know people will start yelling at me to get the hamster mod. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Permafrost? No, that's a sensor. Oh, there's vehicles? Shut up. There's vehicles? I don't know. We're gonna add... Oh! There are actually cars in Minecraft? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Should we add cars? What, like, how many mods is too many mods? Be so honest with me. How many mods is too many mods? Should we add this? I don't know. Modern car, classic car, SUV, pickup, sports car, motorcycle. Yes. You guys want the hamster mod as well? Oh, if this mod pack doesn't work, I'm gonna be so spaghetti upsetty because I've added too much. Sapphire Jarvis, thank you for the 15 months. Hi Abby, sorry I've not been on any lives recently. Do not worry, Sapphire. I hope you've been doing okay, having a fun time. We're currently putting together a mod pack, and there's an aquatic add-on which I'm kind of interested in. So it adds sharks, but I've already got a mod for like, oh wow, they have loads of stuff. Real big trees adds mega trees variant. What does this look like? I don't love those. Those are more like dinosaur stuff, right? Oh, that's so cute. They have a Peachy mod. That's adorable. No more diamond lichen. Okay, you guys were yelling at me about the hamsters. So, okay, fine. Fantastic creatures, food, medieval decor. Ooh. Oh, is that like a reindeer? That's so cool. What else do they have? Look at us shopping. We're mod shopping at the minute. I don't think there's a ton we'd need from this. Yeah, I mean, it has some cool stuff, but I guess you guys desperately want hamsters, huh? I guess I have to get myself a hamster mod, even though I've never had a hamster. My sister has. His name was Sir, and he was a Syrian hamster, I believe. And he was very cute. I did really like him. Nom, 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 nom. What else do we need? Hold on, let me pull this up so I can have a look. I can have a look-see. We've got decorative storage, which is important. Furniture, backpacks we don't really need, but I'll take it anyway. Zero's mini-map. What else do we need? Oh wait, wasn't there also, hold on, there was also the cross-country jumps. Yeah, Dragons XC mod. Yeah, cool. Okay, and it does go up to 1.20.1, which is fab. So, oh, that's 18. This one's the one that we need. There we go. Add that to my brand new mod pack. If you guys want, I can upload the mod pack. I can't do it today because it requires you to like get like it basically someone has to check it and verify it. Oh, visible powder. I could have used this. I won't tell you why. I won't tell you why I could have used this, but I could have used this. What other mods are there that we might want to get? Actually, I should probably have a look at the Pinehaven property and see what they've got on there. Ooh, macaws. There's loads of good stuff on macaws. So there'll be like macaws bridges. Do we need bridges? Should we get the bridges mod? Like, I can have loads of mods, but the problem with having loads of mods is there's a chance they'll also just break. Ooh, lighting and lamps could be kind of handy. The doors mod I love. I'm not gonna lie. I do love the doors mod. Fences, yes. McCaw's paintings? They're kind of cute. Why not? McCaw's trapdoors. Do we need those? I don't even know. Pathing and pavings? No. McCaw's furniture is a yes. Do we need the windows? Do we need the windows? Oh, there's so much to choose from. What's for TFC? Yeah, what's TFC? Oh, look at the amount of furniture that adds. What is TFC? Ever wanted to have lots and lots of furniture for your Minecraft houses? Oh, it's an additional mod. My goodness, that's a lot of furniture. See, I don't know if I even like any of these. I don't know if I want to add those. These are cute though. These are really cute. I'm gonna add this because that's 20.1. 20.1 here. I like those. I swear to the elder gods, if you do not add a dinosaur, I'm revoking your birthday gift. You can't. You've already made my good birthday gift. And if anyone's wondering, what did Rattle make for Abby's birthday gift? It was her video on My Horse Bonded Spirits, and you can't unedit a video, so that's just not gonna happen. You can threaten me all you want, but I know that's not gonna happen. Let's add the fences, because we're with horses. Like, you need good fences, you know? How about the doors? I don't know if the doors will be worth it. I mean, they're cool. They are cool. I don't know. It's an hour long. You owe me a horse. I love it. I'm gonna savor every single minute of that rattle. Thank you for that. I'm so excited for it. It better have you raging, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Fine, I'll add the doors. I'll add the doors. Can't go wrong with a bit of doors. I do love that we have added a hamster mod. I think that's so ridiculous and funny. I would love to add McCaw's holidays, but like I find myself never actually having the holiday stuff, which is sad, but now I want it because I've seen it. So I was originally gonna add it, and then I saw the trees and I was like, wait, that's so cute. Okay, let's add that as well. Good thing I have a NASA PC, because otherwise my PC would explode trying to run all of these mods. What else have we got on the original? Does anyone know how to actually use Armorer's Workshop? Hold on, let me go back. Armorer's Workshop. Yeah, it's this. Cosmetic. Like, how do you use this? I don't even know. How do you make things? /Jen do not know. The video is a little out of date. I don't even know how to use this. I don't know. But, this one has McCaw's lights and lamps, so we should probably add those. Let's go back to, oh, this is Dragon. This is the hamster mod. This is McCaw's. We can add the lights and lamps, because actually those are really stinking cute. Those are actually adorable. I love those. Those are actually so cute. Okay, but now I'm thinking about it, maybe Dragon isn't the way to go. Fairy lights. We have fairy lights. I've got you covered, Sophia. You were so smart for reminding me of that. I do already have that covered, though. Thank goodness. I always do. Fairy lights is, like, non-negotiable for me. I have to have fairy lights. Did I just add that to this one? I better not have. I better hashtag not have. I don't even know. Did I? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's correct. What else have we got here? Fences and walls. Yep, lights. Roofs. I didn't use any of the roofs, so I'm not gonna bother with McCaw's roofs. Paladin's furniture. I don't think that's one I have. Can I add this to like another mod, or do I have to? Okay. Do I have to do it manually? Paladin's furniture. Yeah, here we go. Paladin's furniture. And it adds like loads of different... Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, wow, look at that kitchen. So gorgeous. If you want big trees, use Tan's Huge Trees. Thank you so much, Kagumi, for the $2 hairs. Much appreciated. Now that you have my attention, I will... Tan's Huge Trees. Uh-huh. Tan's Huge Trees. Pages under reorganizing. Written... Okay. Is there pictures? Can I see pictures? Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. Those are so cool. Oh, look at the maple ones. Oh, my gosh. You weren't kidding when you said huge. You were not kidding when you said huge. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe these are too big for me. You know what? I've wanted to do a fantasy pack, so I'll keep that for my fantasy pack. Thank you for the suggestion, Kagome. I'll definitely be adding the Paladin's furniture, though. This stuff is so cute. And why would you not? Oh, that's fabric. We don't mess with fabric. I don't know why. Does anyone know why you would use fabric? Because I don't even know. Frogs, snakes, dinos, walking apples. Is that like your new rap? Oh, maybe I did add it to the other one. I don't know. Did I? Oh, see, now I'm like, did I add McCaw's furniture to the wrong one? Let's see. Select profile. No. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. So what else have we got? I've got Alex's mobs. What was the other one? Untamed Wilds. Untamed Wilds. This adds like a bunch of like just so many creatures. It adds so many creatures. I mean, maybe... Because I'm like, at some point doing a zoo would be really cool. But like, I don't know if this is like too many. It's got like snakes and stuff. I don't know. Like I've always kind of wanted to do a zoo. And this would let me do a zoo. But like, I'm like, am I really gonna do a zoo in this one? I don't think so. It does add snakes though, which is cool. Of course, Holidays, done that. Mushroom Quest, no. Oculus, no. Plushie mod, the other one should have the plushie mod. Starworm Decor, have we got that? Starworm Decor. I don't think we've got Starworm Decor, so we'll need that. I don't know why I just never add it to my mod packs. I think it's just because, I don't even know. Selected profile. Oh, we've already got it. Never mind. I lied. I #lied. I think that's most of it. Supplementaries. Although I think supplementaries didn't work with Optifine, which is what I'm using. What in the world is Walking Foods? That's a great question. I don't even... Are there, like, food mods? Food plus. More apples, gold... Okay, I'm gonna need Forge, and I need game version to be 1.20.1. Foods and plants? Ooh. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, you can put stuff on the tables. Are those sweet rolls? I used to be an adventurer like you, and then someone stole my sweet roll. Oh my god, guys, look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. I don't even need food mods, but, like, I want one. Eee, they're so cute. I'm gonna add this to my mod pack. Do I need it? No. Do I care? No. Is there anything else you guys can think of in terms of decoration? In terms of, I don't know, horse things? Like, is there anything horse-wise that we're missing? Oh, I can think of, no, I think that's already in there. I think that's already in there. Supplementaries doesn't work, unfortunately, with Optifine, and supplementaries was also crashing my game before. So, yeah, I didn't want to mess with, oh, waystones. I'll need waystones for sure, because I'm not dragging horses super far. Waystones. Yes, please. I know some people use, like, the Pokeball ones, but I just prefer waystones. It looks cute, and it's functional, and you can't complain. I think that's pretty much it. Hi, Mabel! Hi, Mabel. Add a bakery. Farmer's Delight, I think we've already got. Modded Ponies got horseshoe stands? Is that a mod? Is that some Deco Craft? Ooh, Juhara's Stables? Okay, if I put in stables, will it come up? Stables, add new stable structures with, we won't need that. Cove Stables, all the mods you need to get started on our own SWEM server. Okay, I'm looking for actual mods, not mod packs. Boop, and Forge, and mods. Oh, here we go. Juhara's Stables. These are cute. Ooh, these are cute. Doors are openable. Some blocks can contain items. I know nothing about professional coding, so I use MC Creator, which allowed me to fulfill my vision. Okay, as long as it doesn't crash. As long as it doesn't crash, we should be A-okay. All right, is that it? Hi, Bria. I hope you're doing well. I think we're done with our brand new mod pack. There is a bareback riding mod. Trees Tack mod also has, like, bareback saddles, but they are basically invisible saddles, which is really cool. The FNAF mod. FNAF mod. Are there going to be more of an English or Western horse mod? I don't think there's like specifics. The SWEM mod has both. Add tornadoes. Also, why is my Chrome lagging so hard? Natural disaster mod. I would, but I'm not doing survival. I'm doing creative. The mod has an adorable... Yeah, why is my... Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. My Chrome crashed just as I thought it was going to. Okay, let's switch back to the game screen, and I'll reload my Chrome, because I think having the tabs open was making Chrome very upset. I only ever have this problem when I'm streaming, and it makes me really nervous, because every time I can't see the chat, I'm like, my stream's broken, and it's not. It's, like, fine. Everyone else is like, yeah, the stream's fine for me. So, there we go. Let me pop the chat back out and move this over here. So, say a temporary goodbye to this stable right here, because we are going to build a brand new one, and it's going to be fabulous, and I'm so excited. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it's gonna suck compared to this, but it's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. I'm gonna say that it's fine. Okay, we're gonna log out, and we're gonna ooh, actually, cancel. I've not done the profile correctly, I don't think. hold on. Let me just check that the profile is correct. Profile options. Custom RAM allocation. Yes, ma'am. Click play. I understand the risks. Okay, right. Bye, temporary stable. Bye. But natural disasters are best for creative. You won't die and you won't lose materials. It will be funny. I'll think about it. Because there is a mod pack I am using natural disasters in, which I'm quite excited to do. I've sort of taken a break with this newest 100 days. It's a very calm, very relaxing type of 100 days. But once that's up and done, I'll be ready to jump back into the absolute chaos that can be Minecraft. There we go. Look at this gorgeous loading screen. This is what it looks like on my screen as well. It struggles. Oh wait, I've just remembered something. I think it'll have the same saves, and the saves will say what I think they say. I might have to hide my screen for a second. Ooh, Paladin's Furniture have their own loading screen. Okay, we're still loading. Everybody fingers crossed for this actually launching, because if there's any problem, I'm going to have to troubleshoot live, and I hate doing that. I absolutely hate doing that, because sometimes I don't know how to troubleshoot, so fingers crossed. Abby, what's your favorite SWEM coat? Most of them are, like, modded. Most of my favorite ones are modded, but, the Flea Bitten Grey is really nice. I do add the Mimica just for a bit of horror. I don't want horror mods. They're so scary, and I hate them. Fingers crossed. We can do it. There's no such thing as calm and relaxing with you, Abigail. Something disastrous will happen. I just know it. Foreshadowing. Diamond knows something that nobody else knows, apparently. Overhauled world. I might have a quick Google of that while we're waiting. Hopefully my Chrome won't crash again. William Wyther's Overhauled World. Ooh, what's this? Overhauled World. What does it do? Biome transitions. Compatible with vanilla clients. Ooh. I don't know if it'll work with the mod I'm working with, though, because I have Tectonic installed, and Tectonic is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Oh, this isn't looking good. Is it not going to work? Oh, have I added too many mods? Too many mods to my game? Too many mods to Minecraft? Peter and Lou should take us all on Pinehaven holiday. Flights are free. Yes. Where do you suppose we get a jet from? Does anyone have a jet they could donate to Pinehaven holidays? That's my question. I would love that, Lily. Actually, Lily, I'm gonna write down your suggestion, because I love that. Like a horse rescue. 100 days as a horse rescue. Oh my gosh, shut up. That's a great idea. I love that. Also, I hope you know that when I say shut up, I mean that in like a, oh my god, that was a great thing. It's just, I don't know the best way to put it. It's a very 2000s thing to say. I'm like, oh my god, girl, shut up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Lily, you also did, I actually have a note, or a notepad note, of all, like, the ideas you guys are giving me, and you gave me one last time called, can you please do 100 days in SWEM, but start off with a SWEM fall? Ah! Okay, don't look. Nobody look, because that was, nobody look. That's none of your concern. That is none of your concern. Hold on, I have to switch out a couple of the resource packs because it's giving me away. It's giving me away on what the 100 days is gonna be. It doesn't really matter, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I want it to be a secret. I've decided I want it to be a secret, and I'm gonna get rid of all of those that is gonna give me away. Hashtag. We saw nothing. Yeah, you better not have seen anything. You better not have seen anything. I'm also gonna have to get rid of the worlds because they say what the 100 days is on it, and yeah, we saw everything. Well, what does it mean? What did the look of Minecraft tell you about the 100 days that I'm gonna do? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. What does the toy horses on the why does the toy horses on the side cost a lot? So these ones, they're Brea. Naturally, Brea are more expensive because they're bigger. Some as well are like limited edition, so they're like less toys and more like collector's items. If you want more affordable like horse toys or horse collectibles, I'd recommend shopping Pinehaven ponies, but have them shop the Schleich stuff. So that's There you go. There's I've had to find it. You can go to pinehavenponies.co.uk to grab yourself some more affordable stuff. If you want the more affordable stuff, go to Schleich. You can sort by lowest price. Hold on. Assembling Paladin's furniture. Yeah, I'll let you see what I'm seeing. There we go. You see at the bottom, it's like flicking up. Assembling Paladin's furniture. So it's just reloading. I saw everything. Okay. I saw nothing. No, really, I'm visually impaired, so I didn't see it. Madison, that's hilarious. I love that. I hope you say that joke all the time. I always use a texture pack. It's a flour gooey texture pack. You're right. You are right to the sprout. You are right. I've already got that, Kyle, on a different 100 days. There's quite a few. I might reveal which 100 days I'm doing in my next 100 days and let the comments pick which one they want to see first. So, we saw nothing, says sarcastically. Yeah, no, we saw nothing. Nothing at all. I have more Schleich than I can count. I used to be a big Schleich fan back in the day. Okay, now, I do have to hide my screen again because the... because the names of the worlds are giving me away because they say exactly what they are on them. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's clear. I don't know why Paladin's furniture had to reload on that one. Oh, it's because it's a new world. Hold on. Game capture, come back. Where did you go? This one? There we go. Actually, I do need to adjust that because I've got the borderless mode, so you should be able to actually see everything. Hold on. There you go. That's my full screen. You can now see my full screen. How fun is that? So, I'm going to show you something really, really cool. So, you click New World, like I just did, and you're like, okay, you're waiting for the world creation. This might take a minute because it's loading a lot of mods, but you see here, you've got your normal stuff. But up here, can you see, it says preview. It says preview up here. So when we click that, it actually generates a preview of the world, which is really cool. So it allows you to see where the biomes are, what the biomes are, what it's basically going to look like without like generating the full world. So if I wanted to like, is everything, hold on. Everything's breaking. Oh no. I've broken everything. Is it good? Am I broken? I don't even know if I'm broken. Okay, I might have to task kill some. Oh, are we back? I have no idea what just happened. Oh, I have no idea what just happened to my stream. We're back. We are back. Okay, so I've just discovered that if I try and generate a world, it almost crashes everything. So maybe don't do that again. Hashtag. But I am, on the plus side, I am seeing a lot of really cool biomes here. So this is what I wanted to show you before my stream tried to absolutely overload everything. We are back, don't worry. But as you can see the biomes, where they are, what it's gonna look like. Yeah, exactly, the preview broke it. That's exactly what happened. So you can see, like, here's a cherry grove, here's plains, a forest, a river, flower forest, stuff like that. So I think this is a pretty good map. There's quite a few, I guess, areas in terms of, like, there's a swamp over here if you wanted to go to a swamp. There's frozen peaks, there's snowy taiga. I think that looks pretty good. So, oh my god, please don't break again. Guys, if it breaks again, I'm coming back. You're just gonna have to hold. Oh, here we go. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna name it new build, and we're gonna go for creative. I'm gonna switch off I'm gonna switch off the mobs, because I don't think we really need them, because, you know, we're not actually playing Minecraft. Exactly. Listen, okay, NASA PC kind of struggled with the stream and the Minecraft and the mods, so yeah. I was so sure of myself as well. Okay, I am a bit scared to create this world now, because I'm like, what if this breaks again? What if this breaks? I'm just gonna click it, and we're we're gonna hope that it works. I've played Red Dead on like max graphics and it hasn't bottlenecked my PC like that. This is just what happens when you have too much Minecraft mods. Genuinely. Oh, that's so sweet, Bumble. I'm so glad you're having fun. Flower Forest, I'm so down to build there. Exactly. Flickers with the stream info. Flickers had stream info. Ooh, okay. Hold on. We've loaded into the world. It's already looking... Oh, look how cute this is. There's like a little river. This is already looking really nice. We do have Krispy Kreme in the UK, but I don't think they're very, like, widespread. And they're not... I mean, I would say they're not very popular, but a lot of Twitch streamers use a second PC for streaming. Are you serious? Wait, seriously? Because that's crazy. I did not know that, Flickers. I did not know that. You could use your laptop as a streaming PC and then just capture your PC. That's actually crazy. I did not know that Twitch streamers use a second PC. What are they running that requires a second PC? Minecraft is a computer destroyer. Yeah, I know. It's not Red Dead. It's not, I don't know, insert really high render graphics game. It's just Minecraft. So this area is actually really nice. I don't know if I want to build here per se. It's a little bit like intense in terms of like the what's it called, the topography. Look at me with my fancy words. But if we go to the preview, we can see that we're here in the sunflower plains. And really, I want to be over here. I do want to be over here. So, if I decided to maybe teleport here. So, if I do TP Abigail Pinehaven and TP here. It might take a fat second to load. My laptop runs RDR2 better than it runs SSO. Yeah, SSO is just badly optimized, though. Okay, so, this is quite intense land. I don't know if I could build up here. But there is a cherry blossom biome here, which I am in love with. And I think if we go further up, I might, pray for me, I might increase my render distance just a little bit. Okay, we seem okay. Everything seems to be loading. It's just to take the streaming lift from the main PC. That's crazy. Do you have Popeyes in the UK? Oh, you have a Popeyes in the UK? Man, I wish. Is Popeyes really that good? I don't know. Here we go. We have this gorgeous, like, snowy mountain. Now, I don't trust snowy mountains because I had a bit of an accident in powdered snow once. And I haven't been able to look at mountains the same since. But as you can see, we've got loads and loads and loads of mods to play with. And hamsters. Should we see what a hamster looks like? Let's have a look at what a hamster looks like. Okay, I'm going to spawn it. Ready, guys? Oh, my God! Oh my God! Look how cute! Oh my God! It's so cute! Can I take this one home? I want this one. How do I pick it up? Wire panel, hamster bedding, hamster wheel, seed bowl, hamster. Here, have some. Where did you go? Where did you go? I lost a hamster. He's so cute. Call him Munchkin. Where did he go? I lost Munchkin. Guys, they're so small. I can't even find them. Munchkin! Come back. Munchkin. I actually have no idea where Munchkin went. Is he over here? I can see a moving entity over here. Munchkin? Is he quick? Oh my God, I've actually lost the hamster. What the heck? Is he over here? He's not over here, right? No, that's a butterfly. Which are gorgeous, by the way. But I'm looking for hamster. I lost my hamster. I lost hamster. Words every hamster owner has ever said. That's a good point. It's always hamsters that they're so... Oh, here, I found him. Hamster. Here, you want some hamster food? He loves me. He can carry... I can put things in my hamster. Can I pick him up? Oh, he squished! When I pet him, he squishes! He does a little squish when he's so cute. Oh my God, no. Why is there a raw hamster and a cooked hamster, guys? How do I pick him up? How do I pick him up? I'm gonna see if I can lead. I can lead the hamster! Oh, he won't move though. He doesn't. Oh, am I sitting him? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, he was sat. Oh, He's so cute. Guys, I'm ditching horse games and I'm going for hamster games. I'm a hamster YouTuber now. I am a hamster YouTuber. This isn't even where I like wanted to set up. Okay, you stay here, little hamster. Little munchkin. You eat all of... Oh my god, did he get fat? His cheeks got fat when I fed him too much. That's so cute. Have more. Oh, that's so cute. I love him. Oh, would you use mine colonies? What's that? I'm gonna Google it. What's mine colonies? Mine colonies. Ugh. Oh, there's like... It's like NPCs. They're like people. That's kind of cool. Oh, if Lewis is here, Lewis, if you could potentially take unit out. Also, I'm still getting a stream error. Why am I getting a stream error? It's still going? Is anyone else getting lag? Because I hope not. Because I am getting a stream error. But I'm going to assume that that's wrong. Why? Because I want it to be wrong more than it actually is. I know, he's so cute. Okay, you stay here. I'm going to remember where you are, and I'm going to come back for you. Because right now, we need to plan out where on earth we're going to be building our little place. I'm good for lag. You good? Okay, good. Hamsters store food in their cheeks if they're not hungry. That is so cute. That is so cute. No lag? Okay, perfect. I did a minute ago. I hereby name him Munchie. That's adorable. That's so cute. Okay, so we have a couple of options. We could... Ponies! Oh. Hi. Say hi to chat.
Hello.
Unit. Lewis says hi. I get Unit and Lewis like confused all the time. So we can either build here, or alternatively, we can build down there in the valley. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, put a waystone down. Duh. I should have thought of that. I love the hamster. I wasn't expecting to love the hamsters, but I love them. So, it's adorable. Oh my god, Rattle, why would you say that? Whisper is an adorable. I'll remember where you are. I know, famous last words. I think... Is this an igloo? Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted here. Is this an igloo? Oh, it totally is. There's an igloo. Update. Update. Oh, I found him. It's fine. Okay, right. Little waystone. Waystone. Okay. We just need a waystone right here. Hampy. His name is Hampy, and he's staying here. I actually don't know what his name is, but that's just what the waypoint's called. So, we've got him set up there. So, what do you think? I used to have a snapping turtle. We could probably get turtles. Are there turtles? No, it was terrapin. Terrapin? Yeah, there's terrapins. They're really cute. Why'd you build your igloo at the edge of your snow? I don't know. It was an interesting architectural choice. Would it be a stream if you two are not beefing? Face. If you get a black hamster, name him Dave. That's so cute. Hampy, Hampter. Hampter is a great name. Oh, there's a river down here. That could be quite nice to have, like... Ooh, the SWEM horse's biggest enemy. A forest. I mean, there's a lot of space around here. We could have quite a nice... I'm kind of dreading doing the landscaping for this, but we could have a pretty big... I don't know if I want a big place, though. I don't know if I want a big place. I don't know. Ooh, this lake is cool. Wow, look at the hill on this. Oh, this place is really cool. What are terrapins? Here, I'll show you. Hold on. They're like little turtles, but like smaller. Hold on. They can go out of water, so I'll show you one out of the water. We'll definitely get donkeys as well. Boop. That's a terrapin. I mean, usually I think they're smaller, but look at him go. He has like weird claws, which I kind of hate. He has nails, but there we go. He's swimming. A little terrapin is swimming. So, this is a pretty cool area, and I'm not messing with tree removal. I can't be doing that. I don't know how to remove trees. Here, I'll show you goes into freefall. Yeah, what can I say? That's the only way I know how to descend quickly. Do the two islands and then you can make a bridge in the middle? A bridge? Oh, what, like across here? Possibly, because that's like a big lake. I was thinking maybe we have like a little place at the base of the mountain. He's a diva. Okay, he got his acrylics done. He did. Build a house off the ground for some spice. Like a flying house. Do you want us to have a flying house? I was thinking maybe like here. I think unfortunately I wish the views were better. I have one. See, now I wish I didn't delete that world because it was a pretty nice pre-gen. I like usually building. I mean, we could build here. Unfortunately, we can't see the mountain though. I was kind of hoping we could see the mountain. Why is there a waypoint here? Hello? Okay, don't need that. We could. I mean, oh, you can see the mountain here. Maybe we could build like here. Like we have a little place like at the foot of the mountain. That'd be kind of cool. Like a tree house or on elevated pillars. Yeah, I'll have loads of hamsters, I'm sure. We'll make a little hamster house. Make the leaning tower of stables. Do it on a hill overlooking the valley so you can see your horses frolic. I mean, I could build the house here. Like on this little patch. I don't want a big house. I just want a little house. And then maybe like the horses could be here. I've always really wanted to make like a track paddock. Fine, I'm gonna go buy a hamster and name it Napoleon. Be right back. Well, like in real life or in a game? I think you should make it more uphill so a riding trail is in the cherry blossom forest. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Ponies. Okay, thought. How about we build on a super flat world? Pet shop is closed, never mind. We could build on a super flat world and then maybe copy paste it in somewhere. Possibly. Let me do game rule, do daylight cycle false, and then time set noon. There we go. So now it will stay bright and we can see. You should get respawnable pets so your hamsters will never be able to die. Ooh, that's a good shout. We should do that. Right where you are. Rattle off the walls is against her. Yeah. I'm just looking at your website. Oh, thank you, Amy. I hope you're enjoying looking at... I don't have the button set up. Hold on. I hope you're enjoying looking at pinehavenponies.co.uk. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Cass, for joining us. I hope you had a great time. So, this is a really nice location, I can't even lie. Like, with the backdrop. The backdrop is nice. And then the forest down there is pretty nice. Make a statue of Jericho or cheese. Oh gosh, I've just been like struck with how big of a task I've got ahead of me now. Alright, okay, so I'm thinking maybe I really want to make a paddock track is what I tried to say and I put them together. I want to make a paddock track system. Does anyone have any like ideas how you would do that? Because I would normally use fairy lights. So if I just went into like and really quickly made a super flat world, hopefully this won't absolutely balk my stream again because it did last time. Fingers crossed. If I go creative world, super flat. Oh, super flat. Creative, normal. Yeah. Actually, I'll take this off and then just name it super flat. There we go. And this does use experimental. What is a paddock track? So paddock tracks are basically like, instead of just having like a paddock, so like a square set of land, you have like a track that a horse can go along, and you put like food on one end and like water along that, and then along another end is more food, so the horses get like natural like walking. I bet my left toe crashes the stream. You're wrong, you owe me your toe, which is a strange thing to say. So usually, hold on, I will pull up a picture because it's important we all understand. Paddock, they're also known as paddock paradises, but that's actually a trademarked term. Paddock paradise. So hold on, let me really quickly switch to the desktop so you can see that. So if we do screen capture, paddock paradise. So you see here, like, where it has like a system, it goes like around. This is a really good example of one. So you have like, you do have like a square, but instead of letting the horses just go anywhere, they like go along the track, and sometimes the track will be like sand or dirt, like this one is obviously, and it has like areas where the horse's hooves can get like sanded down a bit more because it'll have like harder area. So it's basically kind of, it mirrors more closely like a natural landscape for a horse. And they're really popular in the Netherlands because they don't have a lot of space for horses. As you can see, this horse is like stood up on a hill. So they naturally sort of like incorporate. The problem is having like a paddock on like different like blocks, it makes making the actual fencing, it tends to look really bad. I've also watched this person, they're really cool, Feline's Country Life, because she has like a paddock paradise track, and it's really cool. So yeah, you can kind of see like if they just are left like in a field, they don't do as much as if they were like going round a track to like, they tend to look like this usually. So that's kind of what I wanted to do for this. I wanted it to be more like hashtag natural and like hashtag, yeah, like add a mini bridge, like that kind of stuff. Oops, that wasn't supposed to pop up, but it did, so that's fine. You should go to pinehavenmodis.co.uk. So for that, I'd have to figure out like a nice fence. So you can use the fence tool on the SWEM stuff, which is, ooh, hedged fence. Can they jump this? They can. Okay, so I wouldn't want to use that then, because they can just jump out. Yeah, so we've got like the McCaw's stuff, which is slightly nicer, but I was looking for something. Usually you'd use electric fences for them. Ooh, can they jump this? No. Ooh, maybe I could use this. Hold on, they're kind of, wait, do they not connect? I also have no idea where the hitbox is for this. Okay, there we go. So do they not? Oh, they do. Oh, they do connect. Ooh, I kind of love this. Oh, and one of my lights just died. What the heck is happening today, guys? I think I'm being haunted. It's actually died. My light has actually died. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Give me one second, because this light is not supposed to die. It's definitely overheating, but yeah, it's like, it's really hot. I like it. That is so weird. That has never happened to me before. I have no idea why that has happened. We're like I'm missing a light. What the heck? I'm cursed? You think I'm... And then my music just cut out. What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like flickering. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, tell you what. Unit is now in charge of the stream. He's in charge of the stream. You answer to Unit while I'm fixing this. Because what the heck? What the heck? I have no idea what is causing this. Hold on. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. Oh. Okay. The age-old tactic of switching it on and off has worked. Huzzah. I am not haunted. I just needed to take it out and plug it back in. Maybe you've been hacked. No, don't say that. That's made me scared. Unit is here now. He has decided he's gonna hang out, so everybody has to say hello to Unit. Everybody say hello to Unit. He's here. He's very tired, as you can see. He's very... Yeah, we could use the hedged fences. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put you on the floor. Also, all of that kerfuffle has made me have to reapply my foundation. It's me, I'm haunting you, mohaha. Madison, please stop haunting me. It's so weird. I've never seen it flicker like that and then go out. Maybe it is a ghost. Who knows? He is very tired. He's a tired man. He totally looks like he wants to be here. Hello, Unit. You're so cute. I'll tell him. Don't worry. Pocket-sized cutie. I know he is. Tiny Man. That is his official name. His legal name, Tiny Man. Yeah, so what I was thinking, before I got rudely interrupted, is I did want to see if, like, doing this fencing would be, like, nice, because it is just such... I mean, it looks so good. And especially, hold on. How do they work on corners? Ooh. Okay, yeah, they can work on corners. That's actually really handy. So I think, yeah, so you have to go 1 block away. So if I did that, yeah, and that, and then I did this, that's actually so handy. Hold on. And then, ooh, okay, so you have to, oh, look at that. I made like a little pen. Okay, so if we just got a SWEM horse just for demonstration, boop. Okay, what are we naming this SWEM horse? This is our tester SWEM horse. What name do we give them? Let's get a name tag. And then Anvil. What do we name our test SWEM horse? I'm not going to change their coat. They could just have that coat. It's a poltergeist. Have you seen Arena Cross Country? You could do something like that with the layers, possibly. Gmar707, thank you so much for the 4 Brazilian real. I know what that $R means now. Thank you for the 4 Brazilian real. Much appreciated. Donut, Smoky, Chicken or Jockey. That's a very topical name. I like that. Quinn's a nice name. Cloud, Smoky, just Test. Just call them Test. Tasty, Tom, Rocky, Smoky, Powder, Bob, Rook, Quinn, Melody. Melody's quite a nice name. Melody, isn't it? I'll call them Melody. Actually, are they a boy or a girl? I can check. Vet check. It is a stallion. I can't go with Melody then. I feel like Melody is too much of a feminine name for a boy. Donut. Donut's a great name. Let's go with Donut. His name shall be Donut. There you go. Thank you, Donut, for your help. I will also just do /SWEM horse tame. There you go. So we own him now. And okay, interesting. So he is demonstrating what it looks like when the SWEM horse like sticks their head over the fence. If you saw this in a video, if you saw like the horses grazing over the fence, would you be like, ah, that's ruining my immersion? Or would you not really care because it's Minecraft? Be honest. Be honest. This is the normal SWEM mod, yep. For the fences, this is the drag ends mod, I'm pretty sure. And I think, according to this, it has no angle, which means you could angle the fences, which is kind of cool. What other fence options do we have? I mean, there's also these, like, dark oak fences. Tape fence. What's this? Oh. Huh? How does that work? Tape fence? Oh, they do not work the way I think they're gonna work. What? Okay, so you have to, like, look at them? Is this supposed to be, like, electric tape? How does it fare, though, if there's one up? Like, if you have, like, oh, God. What is this? Oh, hold on. How do I, oh, my gosh. This tape is not wanting to work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, that's my problem. If I have any incline in the terrain, it does mean that it's going to look like this, which is pretty terrible. I haven't tested this, though, yet. So let's just say this. Okay, it doesn't like it when there's a block there anyway, but, like, let's just test if this was here. Honestly, that's not terrible. Honestly, that's not terrible. In terms of, like, I mean, yeah. It doesn't look great when it has a block there, because it kind of, like, clips through. Yeah. I don't love that. But it is really cute when it's just, like, a little pen, isn't it? Like, I like how big it is. Like, maybe you could use it as, like, a quarantine. The horse is eating over the fence. Average horse. That's true. I mean, maybe it's like a quarantine pen. I don't think it would work for like a paddock, paddock paradise. I mean, this is really cute, but they can hop over this because I can hop over it. Okay, so last time I checked, it didn't work, and it might still not work. Yeah, so the fairy lights don't work with Optifine. I don't know since when, but it doesn't work with Optifine. Our other option is to go wood, because you can also do this, which you might be like, oh, that's silly. Like, why would you have a fence that's that short? But, like, hear me out. Hear me out. Because then you could do this, and it's like a double high. I mean, that doesn't look great, actually. Maybe, what is a western? Oh, the pasture fence is way better. So if I did, like, this, and did this, maybe? Oh, that also doesn't look great. I actually don't love that. Maybe this? I just think it's so busy, like, for a fence. I don't even know how I'm gonna... Yeah, like, a Mustang makeover pen. Yeah, this is like the Bureau of Land Management pen or something. It does look very sort of, like, metal, you know? I don't hate it, though. I think it's kind of nice. But I think this is too busy for, like, an entire Paddock paradise. Because if you saw in those photos, they... Paladin's Furniture? Oh, Patchouli mod? No, I'm good, thanks. What other fences do we have? Because I need a way to keep the horses on the track without it looking terrible. What's this? This says... Oh! No! No way! There's angled fences? Oh, wait, that's a game changer. Okay, how would I even... Oh my god, no. Oh my gosh, look at that! And then you could... Oh my god, I'm gonna make that mistake so often. And then you can... Oh my gosh! You could literally make a round pen with the angled fences. What's this? Is this the same? Yeah, that's just that, but flipped. Oh, wow. Actually, no, I think that's slightly more degrees. This is 67.25, and this one is 22.5. I like the 22.5 one. Oh, not that way. Not that way. Oh, God. No. How do... no. How? Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Wow, okay. Interesting. I can, Or a hot walker, you're right. I can finally do shapes. That's, I think we jumped to conclusions there, Flickers. I don't know if I can do shapes now. Still not much in terms of what I wanted for the Paddock Paradise, which is sad. I mean, origami. That's so cute. Oh my god, can you put that like on fences? I'm sure you can put that on blocks, though. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Not that you can see. Set noon. Game rule. Do daylight cycle false. There we go. I still, before I want to start working, I want to get this Paddock Paradise nailed down. So I need some way of fencing that looks like an electric fence, but isn't as big. Oh, see, I think this is what this is made for, actually. So you have the white fence post, and then you have the tape fencing, so it looks like an electrical fence. Nope, that's the wrong side. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, angles. Oh, my gosh. Where is the hitbox for this? This is actually... Oh, hold on. Here it is. And then, what was this one? Here? No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here? Guys... Guys, I can't... What the heck? I can't get this post right. There we go. I got it. I'm not going to worry about the other ones because I have not got time. But that's supposed to be the electric fence. What do we think of that? Okay, there... Oh. This confuses my brain so much, guys. Guys, I can't... I actually #can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not going to touch anything else. So this is the electric fence. I don't know how I feel about that. It won't look good going up a upper level, though. In fact, I don't think it will, because, like, if I then put, like... It's really not supposed to go up against things. Yeah. It ends up with this weird floating block. Listen, Abby, this is hardcore for me, okay? I mean, I guess I could put another one on top. Guys, I cannot be doing this. I don't have the capacity for this. I do not have the capacity for that. I'm not messing with that. There really isn't many options, is there? Oh, rope? Can I rope and nail rope from Beautify or rope from Farmer's Delight? Okay, hear me out. I could make that work. What does this look like? Okay. Oh, I mean, not really. What is, okay. So rope has a bit of a thing about not connecting, obviously. So if I use the ones from Beautify, you can actually get like that. That is ugly. You hate it. You hate this. I mean, okay, ignore the fact that it's dirt blocks. What if it wasn't dirt blocks? What if it was like wood or something like that? I mean, it does still look very primitive. Is there a white version of the wood fence? There is. There is a white version of the wood fence. So there's the whitewash fence. There's also... Actually, if I just go whitewash. Oh, you have all kinds of Paladin's furniture stuff as well. Ooh, what was this? Simple bunk ladder. Okay, hear me out. Is this... it won't stand on its own. Okay, wait. Just give Abigail, Pinehaven, Barry... No. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. F11. There we go. Barrier. Okay, what if... This is a stretch, guys. Oh, cool. You can't even see it. No, that's sick. Oh, wait, it's invisible anyway. Why is it invisible anyway? Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. No, ew. Put it on the bottom row so it's doubled. Like that. There was also... Was it pole? Ooh, look at these. Oh, wow. What did Queasy call them? There was actually a name that she gave me, but that might have had supplementaries, which I don't have. Yeah. I think I'll just have to... I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to create corners, which is what I'm going to hate doing. I mean, these can create corners, but they're just so big. So big. Thank you for your participation, though, Donut. We appreciate you showing us how they work. And I think they look pretty good for like a SWEM horse, right? Like in terms of its height. You like this? You like this, Skittle? Just use the wooden fences in white, possibly. Just to me, it just looks so busy, you know? Like, it just looks so busy. Like, it's doable. I could definitely do it. Can you make a hamster house? Absolutely. I can absolutely do that. I don't know if we'll get to do it today, but I absolutely will give it a go. What seed was the 100 Days Horse Edition? It doesn't matter, because if you're not running the mod pack that I was running when I generated the world, which doesn't exist anymore, you won't get the same world. You're better off just getting the world file, which I put up on my website, abigailpinehaven.com. You can find the world file there, and you can just either destroy the stuff that I've got on it, or you can build on top of it, whatever you want. Free the poor horsey. Don't deserve better. Do the wood fence in white. I think it looked best. Okay. We can definitely figure something out. Definitely figure something out. Maybe something like a horse rescue? Failed to access world, because I haven't let you yet. There we go. Do you have a mod pack on CurseForge for the mods you're using right now? No, I can't upload it. It won't be uploaded in time. It has to be, like, verified, and it has to go through, like, a checking process, and I don't have an icon for it. I don't have, like, a name for it. So, it's not available on CurseForge. There are lots of other mod packs I have on CurseForge, though. If you would like to find one, absolutely, go for it. Boop. Okay. So... we're back in the real world now. I'm thinking house here, yeah? Small house here. I'm gonna have to flatten some of this land. Let's do... actually, no, I'll do it with a tool. Maybe not the same tool I'm using. Do //br. Sill. Yeah. Grass block. Does this work? Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna flatten out some of the areas here just to give us a little bit of space. I think maybe I can even bring this in like that. So we're just flattening out the world a little bit just to give us some space, because otherwise I will struggle. I will definitely struggle. I have to keep it connected, otherwise it doesn't work. There we go. I could probably make the brush bigger, but I also don't want to accidentally like bulldoze a bunch of area. So I'm just going to make a bit of a flat area for us to put the stables in. Please don't make a pink roof for once. I don't know, Mio. I don't know. Pink roof's always cool to me. Pink roof's always cool to me. So if we don't want a pink roof, we're going to have to vote on it. We are going to have to vote on it. Let's pop this here. I think at this point, I could probably push back some of the land just to create more space for us. Oops, that was wrong, but I'll erase that in a second. Hello? Okay, here we go. It's going to give us the biggest area. Yes, it's going to give us a way bigger area to work with. There we go. And then I'm just going to push that out here. So as you can see, this area is kind of coming together. I could probably remove some of that maybe. Yeah, okay. So I'll do a second brush. This is the terraforming element that we have to do. So that should be our cylinder air, and then do like 3. So we're just going to get rid of this stuff. To be really careful with it. Ooh, because otherwise that happens. Undo. Undo. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely a one tap more than anything else. So we're just going to push back this land a little bit further. Just to give us a little bit of room to work with. I think so far, it's okay. Let's get rid of that. Is that enough space? Probably. But I'm also going to take this away because we don't need this. Ugh. Okay, that probably went a bit too far, actually. Undo. Undo. Oh. Undo. Undo. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we're just going to take it down. Another one here. I'm going to try and make it look natural still. But I do need a bit more room. So let's... I mean, I was going to go down to that layer anyway because I wanted to sort of... Oh god, I wanted to do... I have to make sure I'm looking at the block. Like that. Maybe even push that back a little bit. So we have this whole section, which is actually looking pretty big now. I'm quite happy with that. And maybe in this corner, I might do like a... What design are you thinking? Like an open barn? What was the mod for the fences? So the ones that we were using that looked like the Mustang Makeover Paddock fencing was actually from the Dragons cross-country mod, or from the actual fences we were using some of the McCaw's fences mod. Let's push that back and push these. It does look like someone's kind of taken a chunk out of the land, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I might try and get rid of some of that, and then we'll need to just do that. There we go. So we can cover up the dirt so it looks brand new, brand spanking new. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so we've carved out a bit of an area for ourselves now. So I think next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out granite. I'm going to mark out where I want the stables. How many stables should we have? Open barn. Okay, let me think. I can always change that, I guess. Yeah. We can... So, are you thinking like an L shape? So, sort of imagine this sort of like that. Obviously not that small, but like maybe like stable, tack room, stable, that kind of thing. 15? 1 million? 5? I think 15 is quite a lot. How about 8? Do you think 8 is a good idea? Equestrian Eventing said 8. Pink Roof says Avian. Okay. Do you have different mods that we can... So you can't download them on CurseForge because CurseForge was being difficult and I couldn't upload them there. So you can actually get them on my website. It's just a Google Drive that you just download. Make us vote. Vote 12. 8.5. Maybe the 0.5 could be like a mare stall, maybe? Alright, let's push this back ever so slightly. Alright, so how big should the stalls be? So we have... Let's just go right up to here. I do like having like free runs though. 10. I'm seeing a lot of people say 10. Maybe we'll go 10 then. I mean, that is still quite big. That is still quite big. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be a 6 by 6. Is that too small? Yeah, that's probably way too small, right? Yeah, okay, let's instead of a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that. So let's go 8, maybe an 8 by 8 stall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then put the wall there. How's that looking for a stable? That is a good stable size. So it's an 8 by 8. Probably enough room to like move around a little bit. Yeah, 8 by 8, definitely. So let me count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4 stables. So that's already quite big. That's already quite a big stable block that we've got. And I'm thinking it maybe go along this way. So I'd need a bit of space here. Actually, in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs to go up to here. Let's push this all along here. I'll do the counting in a second. Actually, maybe do that. Okay, it's not the cleanest land, but it'll do for now. Okay, so let me count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it goes around there. Does that line up? Yep. Okay, so it would mean that the other wall would go along here. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay, so this wall also comes along here for the stables. So that's quite good to know. So let's see. It stops here, but then realistically I'd want an area to come into. Let's just say that's the tack and feed room. So I'd want at least a door length there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. So that's our first stable on this side. There we go. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've only got to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've only fit 7 stables in this area. I mean, I guess I could push this back some more. Oops, not at all what I meant to do. Let me just correct that. I could push this back further. So if I did like, alright, I did remove some of my wall, but it's fine. Undo. There we go. Yeah, I could potentially push this back even further. Maybe just have it come round there. That looked kind of natural, to be fair. I've done quite well for myself. Boop. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. I mean, do I want a bigger stables though? That's the question. 7 is okay in my opinion, you think? I mean, we could always use the extra space as something. So let me count this out. So definitely this is 1 stable here. Actually, let me check I've counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's correct. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we wanted, we could even extend it all the way over here, maybe? So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a drink of water every time I've said 8. And then we have also got this like little tack and feed room. Again, I want it to be quite small. So are we happy with 8 stalls? Maybe? I could probably push it to like, I could probably push it to 10, but it would look kind of big. It would look kind of big. So I've got it at 8 now. I usually have my wash bay outside, so a wash bay would be like here, sort of sticking off the side. This is making it a bit hard to do a courtyard because of how big it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it face like the outside. So a bit like if you guys watched the 100 Days, the original one, I had stables that just went out into the world. There was no indoor stables, if that makes sense. That's probably what I'm going to go with this time as well. One more on each side. I don't know if I can push this area back on this side, because it'll start looking a bit suspicious. And by suspicious, I mean bad. So I mean, that's making it look a little bit more natural, but probably have to start like completely redoing that bit. Ooh, that does remind me, I do have to fill up these holes. We don't want any of these. Oh, that might have gone a bit too overboard there. Let me put that back. Ooh, there we go. As natural, totally natural world generation. That was totally there before. Okay. This thing is if the stable is huge, it's hard to make it look good. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Mio. Is I've always found, like, the bigger the stables, it does mean that you get to go more grand. But I also find that I prefer the smaller stables because it feels a lot more sort of intimate and a lot more kind of natural than, like, the big grand stables. I mean, some of the big grand stables are, like, really cute. Just do 8. 10 or 15 is too much. Okay. I like that. Make an inside barn and an outside one. Having 2 barns on the property. That's quite a lot. So, okay. How do I normally do this? I think I normally just go 1 granite for the bottom, which should be fine. So, I could potentially just design a stall. So, if I just design this end stall, I could just then copy paste it over, which might be a decent idea. That's not even, okay. We've got a 4 wide opening there, which is going to be hella awkward to do anything with. If we do white concrete, in my opinion, I know I have like loads and loads and loads of different like blocks to choose from, but I just find sometimes just going with vanilla blocks is really nice. I just find that working with vanilla color palettes just makes my life so much easier. So if we just like that, it's quite a big opening. I could make it a 2 opening, but I kind of want it to be quite big. So if we went gate or door, maybe door would be easier. They do have like doors that look more like, I mean, there's these like Western doors. They've also got the actual stall doors, but the problem is they only go up to 3 wide. They don't go wider than that. And I've got a 4 wide hole or gap to fill. So, I mean, these doors are actually, ooh, you know what I could use these doors for? I could use them for shutters. Hold on. I could use them as shutters. I mean, do they look as good as I hoped? No. Maybe I need 2. Maybe that's what I need. Hold on. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. Hold on. Let me cook. I'm just gonna. Oh, it deletes it underneath. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Maybe trapdoors. Did I get McCall's trapdoors? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I totally did. Okay. Trapdoor oak. Whitewash. Oak door whitewash? Oh no, it was oak door. Oh no, it would be oak trapdoor. Oh my god, I'm working myself into a corner. Trapdoor. Okay, oak trapdoor. Is there any that look... that one's kind of close. That one's actually really close. If I had... like that, like it looks like shutters. What do you guys think? And then maybe I could get away with just having... I mean, there wouldn't be doors, though. Do Rival Stars keys expire? It's a great question. I'm going to assume no, but it's probably best to use them as quickly as possible. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy it, Silver Wing. And then I was thinking... what are they called? Oh, what are they called? The SWEM, like... oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. The stables have doors. Oh, I totally forgot. I have doors here. Hold on. Oak door side? How on earth does that work? Oh, wow. Okay, so there's... oak door variant? Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. The hitbox... I hate when hitboxes aren't where I think they're gonna be. That's so annoying. Here? No. Right, okay. That is gonna get on my nerves. Okay, do this here. Does this open? Oh, it does. Oh, it very much opens. Okay, well, it does fit to be. Oh my god, please, 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 please. I don't even. I can't even close this. Help, help. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even close this. Okay, I had it for a second there. That is crazy. Wait, it won't close. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if I can use those doors. I do not know if I can use those doors. They're nice. They're really pretty. But, like, where is the hitbox? Oh my gosh. Where is the hitbox? Like, I'm clicking. Okay, there we go. That's... Oh, maybe you have to aim for the bar? I don't know if I can use these doors, guys. 8 stalls but 12 horses? I mean, we can always have horses that do, like, permanently live in the pasture. Yeah, I don't know if I can use those doors. That's gonna give me a headache. I mean, there's these. What is this? Horizontal bars? If you wanted bars? Bars. Oh, and they're inside the block. Okay, guys... Top tip, if you're going to make a block, please make its hitbox make sense. Otherwise, you're going to drive Abigail Pinehaven crazy. Because she's going to feel like she's crazy. Okay, I'm probably not going to use Jahara's doors. Just because if I start touching those, I'm going to go cray-cray. I'm actually going to go cray-cray. Absolutely bonkers. I love the hamsters though. I can't wait to put some hamsters in. However, I need to focus on doors. I need to do a stall and then I can copy paste the stall across and everything will be dandy. Everything will be fine. What was it? Care? Here we go. Web guards. That's what they're called. Web guard. What color web guards should... Yeah, no, I'm about to crash out, honestly. Yeah, it's a sliding door. What web guard color should we put in? I'm obviously thinking pink, but that's because I love pink. Specifically like that. What are you thinking? Oh, I kind of hate that that opens inwards. I think I'd want to that open outwards. What do you think? You love it? You hate it? Are we vibing? Actually, you know what I should do instead? I should make a middle stall. Because that's the one I'm going to copy paste across. That makes way more sense. Actually, why is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. I just can't count. Ooh. Right, so we go up. Then we go across. And here, then we can do the stall design for what it's going to look like on the inside. Which I love. Grey. Do black. You like the black more? Web. So you prefer... Okay, that's just wrong. Do this and this. So you prefer these. I mean, it definitely looks more realistic. It definitely looks more realistic. And then do this. I think that's looking really cute so far. I'm really liking that. It's quite a big opening, though. I'm like, am I regretting the stall design? It's lagging? Oh, no. I totally did that to myself. It's not showing it's lagging on my end. Sorry about that if you're experiencing any sort of lag. Yeah, that's not me. Can confirm that is not me. Okie dokie. Do it. I'm thinking... We could potentially try regular stall doors. The lag is crazy. Are you guys really experiencing lag? I was lagging, but it was fine now. I wasn't getting anything on my end. That could have possibly been YouTube. I'm not sure, though. I'm not entirely sure. Hi, Halls. I hope you're well. I'm not lagging. Fine now. Okay, good. Glad everyone's A-okay. All right. Okay, be honest. Is this too big of a gap to go, like, for the entrance? Is this too big? Oh, that's so cute, Zoe. Absolutely, you can do that. I've got a PO box. It's pinned in the live chat. What shaders are you using? I think I'm just using BSL. Oh, don't look in here. Shaders. Yeah, I'm just using BSL. We could use Kappa. Kappa's actually really nice. Maybe we'll switch to Kappa. Hold on. Wait for it to load. Do you guys like this better? Should we go with this or should we go with BSL? I mean, Kappa makes it look really realistic. Like, really realistic. Which I kind of love. Did you guys like the one before? Or I mean, you do kind of get a little bit of motion blur. I don't know. I think you should do regular stall doors. Okay, the regular stall doors. The reason I can't do... Was it just called stall? The reason I can't do regular stall doors is because I need 2. Oh gosh, that's the wrong size even. Stall. Yeah, here we go. I need 2. And I think that looks kind of weird. Hi! Kappa? I love these shit. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Like, just absolutely lush. Just so gorgeous. Very realistic. If you like realism, this is definitely... And one thing about the SWEM doors as well is you can see this bar. You can't see it on this side. Boom, magic, it's gone. See it on this side? Yeah, you can see it. So, I don't really like these doors, to be honest. They're very functional, I'll give them that, but they're also ugly. They're also very ugly, which is a shame. In terms of, do we like the web guards? Use oak to divide the stables out. Well, we could do that. So we could have oak logs. So we could do like that. It might make it look a little bit busy, but it's kind of cute. It is kind of cute. Unit's like on the... Are you okay, baby? Uni, what are you doing? He's just sat on the floor. I mean, I guess that is where dogs go, but it's just strange sometimes seeing him just sat by himself, just not doing anything. I'm like, what are you doing? Mentally, where are you? Mentally, what are you doing? Currently outside searching for my cat. He's been gone for 3 days. Oh, Emma, I'm so sorry. That's bloody lovely. Thank you, Flickers. I think so too. I do think it's bloody lovely. Cute. If WebGuard, do black grey. You guys don't like the splash of colour? You guys don't like the pink? Okay. Okay, if you guys don't like the pink. Set. Oh, Lewis, could you come and get unit? I almost said Lewis again. I think he wants to leave. It's quite warm in this room, so he's probably too hot. Set. What was it? SWEM. Grey. No, grey, because they're American. No. Matte. No. Dark. What was it? Medium rubber mat. There we go. What do you think of this for the inside? I quite like that. And then maybe have a granite, like, edge, like that. Black looks best. You think the black looks best? Okay. Okay. Crush my hopes and dreams, why don't you? I guess I can do the black. I mean, okay, so these move inwards. And those move outwards. Which one do we prefer? Because I'm thinking if I'm leading a SWEM horse out of here, I have to do this. And the likelihood that they're going to get caught on this section here is going to be really annoying. Whereas if they're... I mean, I guess the same thing could happen if it was like that. I don't know. I'm just building a stable. This is a stable in a gorgeous base of the mountain. We've cleared out a little bit of land for this stable. We're probably going to have to do some more, like, terraforming. You think outwards, inwards, inwards? How about grey? We could go with grey. Even though I like the pink. The pink one. Can I keep one as pink? Move inwards, outwards? Okay. If you... Do any of you go to stables? Do the doors swing outwards or inwards? Because the ones I know swing outwards, not inwards. Because if there's a horse down in a stall... and you need to open the door, if they're blocking the door, you can't open it. Whereas if they open outwards, it makes more sense. And it does look a little bit strange. But it's okay, probably. Outwards. Mine swing out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they swing out, don't they? For this, can we get concrete? The fact that there's no natural concrete slabs is crazy. I don't know why that's not a thing already. Ooh, we've got white walls. And I might as well get the concrete stairs as well. Let's make a funky design, shall we? So I want the horses to be able to see each other. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I really do want the horses to be able to see each other. Should that be taller? You know what? I think that should be taller. Let's extend this up. Boop, boop. I might have to do the roof, which is I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to doing the roof. I'm terrible at doing. You make a smaller door or use one web guard. There's no web guards or doors that are 4 wide. That's the problem. There are only 3. They go up to 3. Make the mare's doors pink. I like that idea. I really like that idea. That is looking quite tall. But I guess it'll have a bit of an overhang, so maybe it'll be fine. Probably. So let's pop this across here. And then I'll do the exact same design on this side. So we'll make it nice and boop. Maybe like this, like this. Actually, wait, no, that's not even at all, is it? It's not even at all. Boop and boop. How does that look? I kind of love that. Hold on. Maybe, I mean, I could do it with the slab, but I kind of like that. It looks a bit egg-shaped. Why is that one bigger? Oh, it's because this one, okay, hold on. I did an oopsie. Here we go. Oh, clicked the book by mistake. Do we like that? Do we like that? I think as well they need, I'd love for them to have runs to go out. Do I push the land back or do I make the runs go up? That's my question. I don't know. Let's push it back slightly just to see. Oh. Yeah, that might be a thing I have to tackle another day. But it does depend on what we do for the back, doesn't it? I mean, you know what? I think the 4 wide works. I think it does work. And then I'll have to do the roof. I don't want to do the roof. Okay, do we have a pink roof or do we have a normal roof? Be honest, what do we want? Normal roof? Pink roof? Should we do a poll? Start a poll. Okay. What color roof? Wood? Pink? I guess I'll add blue, because sometimes I do blue roofs. Or like cyan. I guess it's usually a cyan roof. What other, I mean, usually I just go wood. I'm gonna put in brackets normal. I am kind of hoping you guys pick wood. Not to sway anyone, but I'm kind of hoping you go for the normal roof. Because we've done pink, we've done blue in the past. I'd love to do a normal roof. Immediately pink started. Oh, hold on. Wood's making a comeback. Oh, yeah. Wood is making a comeback. We like that. I like that. I totally didn't sway any of the the poll results there. Normal, but not wood. But this is the thing, is you go with wood for the top. Give them a free run and then make 2 big ones to Girl Stallion and the other one for Mare and maybe a breeding stall? Possibly. I usually, when I breed them though, oh, I guess you don't breed in the stall, do you? You breed in the paddock and then you bring a foaling stall. I think that's what you were thinking of, like a foaling stall. Normal? Okay. I'm gonna trust. We're going normal. All right, okay. So for the normal, we've got Oak. I think usually I watch Croissant Cat. She's great, by the way. You should check out her videos if you're looking for build tutorials. Usually I follow her roof, but I can't do that right now. And even now I'm looking at it. I'm like, that's not right. That's not right. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna free ball it. I'm gonna free ball it. It might look terrible. I'm so sorry if it does. But to do that, I'm going to go with a really low roof. I'm going to go with a really low roof. Actually, maybe that can be like that. Yeah, so it's going to be a really low roof because I don't want something that's like super sticky-uppy. Which is a real word, by the way, sticky-uppy. So instead, we're going to go across like that. And like that. Ooh, I've completely missed the middle, haven't I? So what have I had this. And I had this. Oh, that's wrong. Had this. And then I think I had boop, like that. And across, like that, and like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Luckily, it is like perfectly even. Alright, it's not a very fancy roof. It's not one that you're gonna be following in terms of a tutorial interest. Maybe actually only one overhang would be better, like that. It's not It's not terrible, right, guys? You're half forgiven. It's not terrible. Make a big fat overhang. I would, but I'm scared for it to be terrible. Hello, beaded by Reagan. I hope you're good. Regan, sorry. Yeah, the wind sound is really cool. It depends where you go as well. I'm just gonna take a quick trip. Let's go. Yeah, if we go into the forest, I'll let you hear how it changes. Hold on. There's crows here as well. So if I go into the forest, listen. You can hear like cicadas, is that how you say it? And like birds and stuff. It looks like a dungeon? No, it doesn't. Wrong. Put support beam. I can do that. Okay, from far away, it doesn't look like much. Okay, you trust the process. Okay, Reagan. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the spell out, because otherwise I would have ruined your name. We could have. Okay, I see what you're putting down. Maybe. If I did maybe one more out like that, and then if I did like this, and then this. Oh wait, and then that'll have to be 3, won't it? Okay, that's fine. I can make do, and then push this out again. How does that look? Ugh. I don't love that. I don't love that. Okay, I might have a way to salvage it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. And then if I took that, I did that. That's slightly better. It's not great, but it's slightly better. It's not fitting the vibe. That's better, right? That is better. Even more like a dungeon. Thanks, Flickers. I don't normally do overhangs. Smaller, maybe. You think make it like really, like maybe here, but like then it's kind of in the way, right? Because I can't lead a horse through here. That's the problem. It's something, Sapphire. I'm trying my best here, okay, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Fairy lights. I can't get the fairy lights to work with Optifine. I'm so sorry. I mean, how do you even make like a cute overhang? I don't even, would you just go straight out? No, right? That's like illegal. Like that's, I mean, that looks worse, right? Like arguably that looks worse than what I did. Guys, I need some positive reinforcement. Okay, I'm struggling. I am struggling. No, Abby, you can't do that. That's an overhang, all right. It's something. Yeah. I know some of you were saying about a skylight. It will ruin the roof, though. Put something in like that, and then ooh, maybe we have glass. Oh, we do have glass slabs. They don't look great. Could maybe do that. I actually don't hate that. That's kind of cute. I think. Oh, so I've done that differently there. Hold on. I've got to make it even on both sides. Oh, wow. Look at the sky. Wowie. Sometimes I just want to live in Minecraft, you know? There you go. So they kind of get the sun in from the back. I like that. I'm still not happy about this overhang, guys. Oh. I mean, it looks like a hut. Like, you're going to be honest, right? It looks a bit like a hut. And I don't love that. Okay, what if I did like that? So like it, like that? Better? You need a civil engineering degree? I need a lot of degrees, Kyle, okay? I need to be taught a lot. Alright, okay, I'm gonna say hashtag trust me. You don't have to. No one's making you. But I'm gonna say you have to trust me. You'd want this to go outwards, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna commit, and I'm gonna start copy pasting, and if we hate it, we hate it. Oh, guess I should do the same on the back, shouldn't I? Probably before I start copy pasting, I should make sure they're even. Maybe we'll like it more when we see like the full thing. So what I did that corner. Let's do. Oh, that's not right. Oops. Okay. And I'll do copy. And then we go over here and we do /paste. Oh, I missed the front. It's bald. I shaved it. It's bald and I shaved it. Oh no. Oh no, that's not what was meant to happen at all. Oh, and I didn't do the bottom. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. Okay, do that. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong one. Oh, no. There we go. And then, boop. And now, when I go over here, it should work. Copy. And then, paste. Still didn't do the top. What the heck? Oh, I must have clicked it with the wrong item. Right, I'm getting rid of that because that is confusing me. One. There we go. And there we go. That is correctly selected now. And it won't be bold. Copy and /paste. What am I doing wrong? What am I actually doing wrong? I don't #understand. First position. Wait, okay. It's not set. Why is it not setting the second position? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it to set. Okay, right. Here and here. There we go. Okay, I don't know what I was doing wrong there, but it clearly was not wanting to cooperate. Copy. Oh, wrong one. Copy. There we go. Now it will be correct. Trial and error, guys. Paste. There we go. Much better. Are we still hating that? Are we still hating that? You can be honest. It's not great, okay? I'm not gonna pretend. It's not great. I could have done a lot better. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, should I? Yes, I love that. Is it better? See, that's it. That's it with like 3 together. And then if we did over here as well, that's all of them together. You like it? It looks better. It's fine, I guess. Animal Lover is not impressed. Yeah, don't delete it. Nothing wrong. It's amazing in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you guys. All right. So, I like the skylights. I do admit, I do like the skylights. I think they're quite nice. Thank you to whoever suggested that. They do look quite cute. Am I happy with this shape though? It kind of looks too fancy for me. Like in the nicest way possible. It maybe looks too fancy for me. I've always wanted to do maybe something like this. So but then they like to stand up on this, and I hate when they. Oh no, I know a way around this. Give Abigail Pinehaven barrier block. Barrier. So when I put this here, they won't actually stand up on it, and you obviously won't see the barrier blocks when they disappear. Do we like that better? I think it's nice with the like swoop, but I think it just looks too fancy. Hi, Equestrian Adventures. Lovely to have you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so I was thinking more of that. Do we like that? It's kind of quaint, kind of cute. Go down one on each and just do a little overhang. I mean, that's kind of what I've done. Like, I've gone down one and then another. I mean, I could keep going, potentially. So I could do that. I could do that. I could go down another one. I mean, that's kind of a lot, though. It does make it look less strange, like less of a forehead, but I don't know. Yes, we need a lot of flowers. Evelyn is right. Don't worry. We will get to the decoration. We can do some decorating now, actually. Do you guys want to do some store decorations? Because I could keep building, like, build up that bit as well. I'd like a tower, for sure. Like a tower in this corner, possibly. Although it's a bit of a weird shape, so maybe not. It looks weird in my opinion. You don't like it, Kyle? That's fine. That's honestly, I probably will at some point have to revisit my good friend, the roof. But for now, I'm happy to leave it. Oh yeah, we could put stairs on the. Actually, you're right. We could put stairs on the top corners there, like that. I think that's a nice balance of fancy, but also quite nice. Yeah, that was a really good suggestion. Thanks, Jana. Or Jana, depending on what you go by. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let me just do this one as well. Boop, boop. Fab. Okay, should we do a little bit of stall designing? So this was my model stall. I think I'll do some more stall designing in here. So let's get rid of all of those. Now. No, keep the roof as it is. It's the okay, we don't make it worse than it already is. Sapphire has zero trust in me. Literally zero trust in my roofing abilities. Alright, okay. So, as for the decorations, I have been playing around with this thing called Beautify, and I specifically quite like them because maybe the mangrove will look okay. How does this look? It's a bit grey. That one's a bit better, actually. So, you might be like, why would you just want this weird ladder going up up the fence? And let me show you why the lattices are top tier and amazing and the best, and you're gonna love them too. Look, you can put flowers. Okay, it ate that one. Give me that one back. So it did eat those. Let me just replace them so that when it eats them it will stay. So you can actually put flowers. Look how cute that is. Or my personal favorite one is the peonies, because they look pink. So we're using the acacia lattice, I think. Or you can have the roses. Very, very classic British. Very classic British, which I kind of love. I do kind of love them. I do like the... I wasn't expecting to, but I do really like the sunflowers as well. I think those are super, super cute. What was the other one? Yeah, or we can have the lilacs, which are nice. Do you guys have a favorite? Me personally, I think I would either pick the roses or maybe the sunflowers, because the sunflowers were really nice as well. Like the popper yellow. British, you're right. Bottle of water and all of that malarkey. I do like the sunflowers as well. You like the roses? Pink flowers, so the pink flowers are the peonies. Although they do come up kind of purple. And this is the lilacs. The lilacs are really nice as well. The lilacs are really nice. Sunflowers, I like the sunflowers. I do as well. I think they're really, like, quite bold. And as for... Is this a real block? This is. Okay, so we can also have a hanging pot. And if I get some bone meal... along with any flower, literally any flower. So, do you guys have a favorite flower in Minecraft? We've got blue orchid, allium, lily of the valley, cornflower, pink tulip. I think usually I go for pink tulips. So if we pop pink tulips in, and if you use a bone meal on them, they get this like little hanging bit. How cute is that? I love that. That's so cute. And then you can take it back out and you get a second tulip, which I love. I do also like lily of the valleys. Roses or lilacs? Actually, I think that would work. If we put, yeah, look, we can have the lilac in here and then we bone meal it. And it becomes long. It's cute, right? Hi, Rachel! I hope you're well. Oxeye, Daisy, white tulips, says Kyle. I know, isn't it cute? So cottagecore, so cutesy. Absolutely adore. J'adore. Okay, now the question is, where do we put this stuff? Because we could do uniform and put like every column we have a hanging basket, or every other column we have like a lattice. So you have to kind of decide what we want to do. Because I want it to look like cottagecore, but not too uniform, if you catch my drift. Like maybe even we could have like a lattice go across there. And if we had, oh, we're gonna need sun sunflowers. We can have... Oh, I forgot they do that. Give me that. Ugh. There we go. We can have it sort of come across like that. To be fair, with the roof, it does look a little bit strange. Because you've got like a little bit of a gap. Sunflower with lilac plant pots. I do love the combo. The combo is very nice. How is Sandy? I haven't heard of her. You haven't heard from her? She was live last week. I caught up one of her streams on Sunday. I think she's good. Oh yeah, I saw her earlier. What am I talking about? I would like, yeah, pots at both end, 100% agree. 100% agree. Maybe in this one, I would love to have Lily of the Valley in one of them, because I think that is a really pretty flower. Where are my flowers? Here, natural blocks. We can have Lily of the Valley. Ooh, I wonder if the pink petals can go in. No, they can't. Lily of the Valley. Maybe we'll keep that one as a shorter one. Although, oh, bloody hell, you know, I've just realised I've done that wrong. Have I? I totally have. Because this is the corner. Oopsie doopsie daisies. Yeah. Okay, so I can't have that there per se, but I can have it here. It's not exactly perfect, but close enough. Close enough. Okay. We can have lattices, like more lattices in different areas, but I'm not entirely sure where we'd put them. We have to be sparing with them. We can't do too much. Let's turn our attention to inside the stall. So if we have a look at, we'll probably just look at the SWEM stuff for now. Ooh, although they do have arena stuff, which is nice. Oh, there's decor. Look at this, guys. Water buckets, hay feeders, trailer black. Ooh, bridle hanger. Oh, wait, I need to see this trailer. Look at this! Oh, it opens! Guys, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. And you can put the back up. And then I think you click it to come down, and then you can... So it won't let me, like, walk up the... Oh, no, it will. It was just I was too close. How cool is that? Can I think I can remove this, but like the hitboxes are so weird. Why do you do this to me, hitboxes? Oh, there we go. It was like, hold on. Do I have to... I have no idea where these hitboxes are, but sometimes I open them. Can this door open? Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. Can I place stuff inside here? Okay, that might be a bit too big, but... Oh. Huh. So it's actually like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, oopsie doops. Might have messed up the trailer a little bit. I'll just get rid of this. Isn't that so cool though? Okay, I don't know how to get rid of the trailer per se. Oh no, I don't know how to get rid of the trailer. Oh, there we go. I'm just... Okay, wow. It is quite finicky to sort of get rid of stuff. But, I kind of wish there was an easier way to sort of just get rid of it. But I will give them credit where credit is due. This was a really nice addition. This was in the Jahara's stuff, I think. Which, props to them. Props to them for all of this. Okay, so we've got rid of our trailer. I know, it's so cool. So we've got a sponge, we've got ointment... mash feed bin, beetroot powder. Rachel, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Everyone say thank you, Rachel. Oh, I misspelled Rachel. That's so embarrassing. Thank you, Rachel. That is very, very sweet of you. It went to Tropical Citrus Candle, Gamer_J, Lila Oak, Tatiana Doucette, and Faden. Congratulations, guys, and thank you ever so much for the support, Rachel. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. That does remind me, I need to switch to the correct... Have I got my buttons back? Oh, I totally do. Wait, guys, watch this. If I... I got my buttons back. I found my buttons. Yay. Okay, so you, as per that sticker there, you guys should subscribe. I would love the support, and it's completely free, and you can undo it at any point if you don't want to subscribe anymore. And I've got my buttons, so you guys are just gonna have to sit through this. You can go to pinehavenponies.co.uk to pick up your very own model horses. Nay hey, this one's my current favorite at the minute. His name's Shelby. I thought it was a girl, but it's not. He has male bits. So, yeah, you can go to pinehavenponies.co.uk to get your very own model horses. And it is my brand, so do be aware of that. What else we got? We got feed. I'm loving these, like... Oh, wow. I don't know if they're usable, though. I think they're just decoration. So I think for this stuff, I might stick to the SWEM stuff, because I know that the horses can actually use them. For this, we're going to need a half barrel. Oh, look, there's some really pretty colors. Should we make all the stalls the same? Should we make all the stalls the same, or should we make them like... I guess if we made them different, they would have to be assigned to a horse, right? If you get a crafting... Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Hold on, someone's just told me, specifically, Starry Delilah has told me, if I get a crafting table, I can dye the trailer. And obviously I'm gonna do that. Oh, it doesn't work. I wish it did. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it says trailer black tells me it should come in other colors, but it didn't work on the crafting table. That makes me sad. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Right, so back to SWEM. I will need... Oh, I don't know. If we make them all individual, you think we should make them the same? Alright, in that though, chains are so ugly. I hate them. Oh, here, we can get the coated chains. Definitely the coated chains. Okay, luckily, something can be hung from there. So I think as well we can get the feeder. So I'll just say this is just a model stall. You know, this is just one of the stalls that they're like, oh, see what you could have? I mean, okay, maybe we need a different chain coating because it's probably not gonna go with the rest of the pastels if we have them. So we'll go with the coated white. I think that looks quite nice. As for the shavings though, shavings, I usually go for medium, but the problem is I don't have a back of the stall. So normally I put the shavings like across here, but I can't really do that if the horses are also going to be walking outside. So where do you think we should put the shavings? I could put them up against one side, but that might look a bit strange. Maybe if you surround the trailer with dye. I'm gonna try it. Even if it doesn't work, I'm gonna try it because the trailer's super cool and I think it's awesome. So, trailer. What is this? Icicle straight. Boop. Oh, wrong thing. Boop. If we did this and then we did this. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Floor full of shavings. So, like, you just think I should just, like, kind of cover a little bit showing on the entrance. Normally, in British stables, I don't know about anywhere else. Please correct me if you have something different. But normally, if there isn't, like, an exit on the back of the stall, they'll have the shavings built up like this. But obviously, that only really works if the back of the stall is there. So... And it doesn't really make sense to have a bank at the back if the horses are just going to walk out anyway. So I could just do it like that, like have like a very thin layer of shavings. I could also do it on the sides, like Animal Lover suggested. So we could have something more like sort of this. Let's just say we brought this to here and then kind of built it up a bit here and then had... Maybe it comes across just there. Like something like that? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the one on the side? Or do we prefer the one that's like flat, sort of half and half in the middle? Put it all over and higher on the side. So you think like sort of like that. Maybe a bit here. Like sort of like that. maybe? Or did we like it when it was just flat? Middle. Maybe sides would be better. That looks good. Yeah, I like that. In the middle. Half and half. Yeah. It doesn't seem like people are too sure. So I'll just throw up a poll. Which shaving design do we like best? Shavings at the back. Shavings to the side. There we go. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? Back and sides, so you do like the back thin, and then on the sides you add a few layers. I mean, you could have like I did here, where it's sort of built up on the corners, possibly. I don't know though. Half and half. Shavings at the back is winning, not by a landslide, but by a little bit. So we do kind of like this design a little bit more. I mean, I could even pull some shavings out for like design's sake to sort of make it look like the horses have sort of tracked some of the shavings like back outside. Speaking of outside though, how are we feeling about a run? I'd love to do one, to be fair. I'd really love to do one, but it's the design that is going to end up stumping me. Because especially with the fence going up, I mean, okay, one design that I really like is pretty simple. So you have leaf or leaves. Let's just say we've got oak leaves, and then you have fence. We could go with the whitewash, I guess, if we wanted to, or the oak, maybe. So usually you'd have the leaf going along like this. So you mark out sort of where you want to go up to. Let's just say we just went up to here. You can put this here. So then it joins here. And it looks like that. Alternatively, you could also, because we've used these SWEM fences, could also do this to make it, I mean, that does not work, obviously. We get rid of that. But you can have, like, it slightly smaller along here. So it kind of looks like maybe the fence posts actually go inside the hedge, and the hedge sort of grew around the fence, which is kind of nice. What do we think of that? I don't think it's super realistic per se, but I quite like it. I think as a design it's quite nice. As for my design, I probably will have to, let me just reapply. Oh, it's going to be all the way back here. Cross block 5. And then we'll do all the way back to air. Oh, wait, I didn't do, oops. There we go. So this one should push it back, and then this one will fill it in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that is just being filled in, just so that we don't have any ponies falling through. I mean, they have a gorgeous view out the back. You can't even complain. Do I push this back, or do I make it more natural? I guess I'll leave it as natural, actually. So I guess I could pull this all the way out to maybe just there. Because nothing can get over it anyway. So if I went across here. Now, do we make it individual runs? Or, like, for example, like, individual runs would be, there'd be a separation here. Or do we make it so that it's one big sort of pasture, and we just bring the horses in, and maybe some stalls get left open for any horse to use, and it's sort of one big area that all of the horses can be in. Do you guys have a preference, perhaps? Any sort of preferences? Because I think, as a horsemanship-wise, I'd love for them to have a space all together. I just realized that's really loud. I would really like them to have a space all together. But at the same time, you think one big pasture? That's kind of nice, because then I can just leave the stalls open, even. Where does this go? This goes just up here. I do have to remove all the dandelions, too, because they kind of look suspicious. There we go. So it would just be this sort of big area here, one big pasture, divided and make a pasture. We can do that as well, Savannah, so we can have horses that maybe live out permanently. As a lazy person as well, I kind of like them having one big pasture because it means I don't have to bring them in individually. At my old barn, the one that Peachy did, she did individual runs, and that was really nice. But at the same time, I kind of like having the one big one. So I'll show you what that sort of looks like, and then we can always add the dividers if we want them as well. Individual runs, separate pasture. Could possibly do that. Let me put down the outline like that, and then just trim all of these so that they look, I mean, they're so cute, you know. It's like not too big. That's the problem when you just have fence like that. It's quite big and like you notice it, whereas with this it's so like little and subtle. It's absolutely, I love that they've added that as a feature for SWEM. There's a lot of things I don't like about SWEM, but I would say that is a feature that I adore. I think that is a great thing. There we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like as one big paddock pasture. Maybe we could say, okay, this side is the mares. I tend to have less mares than I do stallions and geldings. And then maybe this is the stallion gelding section. The stable isn't finished yet, but it already looks so pretty. I'm in love. I'm so glad, Raike. I'm so glad. I really do like it. All right, should we do another poll then? Should we do another poll and we'll ask separate or divided? What paddock do we do? One big paddock or separate runs? Can I not spell separate? Oh, that's how you spell it. Don't drop out of school, kids. Spelling is important. There we go. So you guys can, I do like the big paddock. I think that's really nice because then you can just leave the stalls open. I mean, we can say that like a specific stall belongs to a specific horse. But I mean, if a horse comes in and just has a munch, that's fine too. That is fine too. I might just design this stall and then copy paste it all across just to make my life a bit easier. And then we also need feeders. So we can put a paddock feeder out as well as slow feeders. Unfortunately, Tree has not added any slow feeders, or sorry, the normal feeders in the swanky colors, which is quite sad. But we do have the original ones. And I think realistically, you'd go gray. Because I feel like most feeders are like metal. Or should we go for a fun color? We could go for a fun color and go like yellow or pink or blue or purple. I'm really tempted to do something colourful, but I do want it to kind of look more realistic. I don't know. Definitely having these feeders out here, though, is really nice. Put one maybe over here. So they have choice-free hay, which I love. You should make a stall for breeding, like a foaling stall. I mean, I still need a tack room, which is what this is going to be, which I've just realised the door will be obscured by this pot, so maybe I'll have to move that again. And there isn't too much room in here to do everything, but I can make it work. I can make it work. Grey. You should do separate runs, but also have some big paddocks around. I really, 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 really want to do a paddock track system. I just have not figured out a way for it to look good yet. I have not figured out a way for it to look good. I mean, I have to, because I really, 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 really want one. I don't know even where I'd put it, because this stable is definitely taking up way more space than I thought it was. But it's doable. It is still doable. We need a Shetland mod. Oh, I know. I'd love a SWEM add-on or like SWEM to be updated to have like different breeds, to have like a draft. I mean, there is like the data packs that you can add, which are great, but at the same time, I want it to be in the mod. I love it to be in the mod. I mean, IRL, we have green feeding buckets, usually because it's one of the brands. That's true. I mean, also, I do need to add half barrels. So the half barrels are like the water troughs, basically. I'd love for them to have pink buckets, because I know realistically if I had a barn, I would just put pink buckets everywhere. And I'd probably put pink feeders in as well. So even if they were like stallions or geldings, I'd have pink feeders. I also have been drawn to yellow recently. I don't know why. Oh, speaking of, I actually do need lights in here. I did add McCaw's lights and chandeliers. So that should be in a separate tab. There's furniture, fairy lights. I can add the individual fairy lights, but here, I'll show you. Look, if I take a fairy light and I put it down, there's no fairy light. It's just like the anchor to the fairy light that goes down. The fairy light actually doesn't appear. It's because of Optifine. I don't know. I should stop using Optifine, but I can't because I love the zoom so much. And there's an okay zoomer mod, but I can't figure out how to use it properly. So, sad. In old times, pink was associated with boys. Go pink. I love that. That is true, actually. That is true. I was looking for the lights. Here it is. McCaw's lights and lamps. Ooh, the ceiling fan's kind of cool. Because I'd love... Is there a fan? I mean, there's only the I would love to have like a little handheld fan. Okay, that sticks out. Maybe I need a chain. So if I... Oh, there isn't a middle to this, though. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh, well. Instead, I guess I'll go back and grab myself... I don't know. The chandeliers are probably too much. Those are chains. That's kind of cool. The lanterns are kind of cute. But they might look a bit too medieval. What's this? Paper lamp? Realistically, you would not have a paper lamp. Or I could use a fairy light, like a single fairy light, as like, you know, one of those spot lamps, like the very modern kind of spot lamps. So we could have 2 here and 2 here. It's definitely not fancy. A time set midnight. I mean, it does the job. It lights up the area. I mean, does it light it up enough? Probably not. I mean, we could put like... Oh, like one here. This particular shader pack as well makes things look really dark. And as you can see, quite grey at nighttime as well. But then when you go in, it's kind of like a warm light. That's why I picked the yellow. Ooh, look at the moon! Look at the moon! How cool is that? Let's go outside and have a look. Wow. That's so cool. I think I have the Dramatic Skies resource pack on. Yeah, Dramatic Skies demo. So cute. I think it looks great like that, mainly since it's not too bright. That's true, because realistically, you wouldn't want to have like super bright lights with the horses. So yeah, good point. Time set noon. Let's go back to daytime. Oh, flashbang. Gotta let my eyes adjust. I mean, there is also icicle lights, which I think... But those kind of hang down. So I don't love them. I don't love them. But yeah, this is super cute. I might actually change that feeder just because it doesn't match with the rest. Might go pink for the slow feeder as well, just to make everything sort of pink and coherent. I might end up going back through and like customizing each one if I want to do that. What else would a stall have? What else would a stall have? Like a... Oh, you'd have like a ball, maybe? Snowballs. Here we go. Like a jolly ball, maybe? Like some stall entertainment. Actually, in SWEM, they have a couple of those. Tree actually has some decor. Not too much, though. Those are the awards. Oh, there's like... Oh, there's like... I'm a sucker for a good trophy. I do love me a good trophy. Where are we? We're going back to the SWEM. They have them usually in the same section, so it makes it kind of easy to find, which I do appreciate. Let's remove this. So we've got the water troughs, don't need those. Here we go, treats on a string. Jolly hay ball. Jolly apple snack, yeah, why not? Scratchy pole, salt lick, definitely salt lick. Probably put like a salt lick outside, maybe even a scratchy pole outside. So like have one like here. Oh, I was kind of hoping they were a bit bigger for the size of the SWEM horse. For the size of the SWEM horse, they're kind of small. They are kind of small. Okay, as for the stall decor, we can definitely... I mean, that's way too high for a horse. Maybe... Do we have anything that's kind of skinny? We've got ropes. We do have ropes I could potentially use. Boop. Let's go down from here. Like that? That's kind of cute. Maybe not there, because that's kind of in the way. But you can see the vision, right? Maybe... If only string... Does string go down? No. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'll probably use the rope, though. Oh, ew. I hate how it looks in the corner. Maybe the beautify rope doesn't do... Okay, it doesn't. Thank goodness. Trait on a string. How cute is that? How cute is that? Okay, then for the Jolly Apple Ball. Maybe they could share one. Like, have one up there. Although maybe that would cause them to fight. I don't know. Don't worry, guys. I got it. So, we can also... Salt lick. We're going to need to add... Maybe... I don't like how that looks. Definitely salt lick outside. Ooh, speaking of, I'm going to need a faucet or a spigot. I don't remember which one they add. Here we go. Spigot. So, we can take the spigot and just stick like that there. And then we're going to need a trough. I think that's when we're going to need a block of water. Block. Oh. Block. Oh. Why does it never come up? Water? There we go. Oh, because it's all one word. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to put the block of water down here. That should count for most of the stable, I think. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's about as... I mean, does it go to... that's so annoying. It has an uneven amount. That's fine. I guess we can just put one... See, that was the center stall. We should really, if we were good horse owners, we'd put them all along. We could put them all along. Like that. And then put this one here. Put this one all along. Does this one count? Yeah, okay. So the horses have access to a lot of water. They've got some snackies in here. I'll fill up the feeders as well before we put any in. Am I convinced with this? Do we like this? I don't know. The string looks a bit, what's the best? B-Tech, I think, is the best way to put it. Can I put string down? String. Like, I don't know. String just goes across. I don't love that. Maybe, I mean, that rope is probably the best I'm gonna get. No. Not a fan. I can't think... There's not really anything that is skinny enough to look good. Because these stalls are too high to just hang this from the ceiling. I mean, I could do it like that, I guess. Like that. Make it really long. Does that look worse or better? It looks like a kebab steak. I always thought that, Emma. That's why at the end of the 100 days, or I guess it was the end of the 300 days, I had them set up like kebab sticks at like a barbecue, which I loved. But now that I've seen it as kebabs, I can't not see them as kebabs. Better? It's better? Okay. I'm happy with that then. So we've got like a big stick of treats for them. I did have the Jolly Ball up here though. See, I can't... I wish they made like an extension for these, because they are really nice. It's just I don't have a single block that they can go on, unless I did like... I mean, that looks pretty terrible. That looks pretty terrible. Even if I did... I don't know. I tried to like conceal it like that and then had this. Ooh, actually, that as a design isn't too bad. That as a design isn't too bad. Like, with it in the corner like that. And then possibly I could just put the snacks on a string above there. And then it wouldn't have to go back here. So like this. And like this and like this. Wait, what's up with the roof? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Hold on, let me do this. I just realized I did the roof kind of lopsided, but that's fine. Is it? Yeah, no, that's fine. See, now I can actually hang stuff from there. I like that. I mean, I could also go as far as to do that. Like, actually make it sort of... Do we like it with the corner stair or without the corner stair? So that's with, that's without. I think without looks a little less conspicuous. Like, it looks more like a support beam. So like this, and like this. And then I can hang, like, more stuff from it, which I do like. I guess I wouldn't have it in here. I'd put this, like, here. Without? Yeah, I like without as well. That's cute, right? This stall is looking adorable. I think we have a really good amount of, like, play stuff for the horse. I think I'm quite happy with that. I am pretty happy. Oh, speaking of, I do need to add spigot. And I think that should cover most of it. Yeah, the only thing is I can't copy paste the outside. Are we happy with the stall design? Oh, I didn't put the salt lick anywhere. Maybe... Do you normally put salt licks next to buckets of water? Yes, right? Because then they can go get, like, water if they need it. Maybe if we put them in the corners like that. This is looking adorable. This is looking so cute. I'm loving this. I love this so much. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. And I love the skylight as well. So freaking cute. Love it. I might fill up with quality bales in here just to... I might as well do these out here while I've got it in my hand. There we go. So they've got something to munch on outside as well. It's so pretty. You like it? I like it too. I think it looks super, super cute. Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is just to copy paste it. So let me grab the wand. If I do... Yeah, I'll do this and then do this. And that should have copied. Sorry. And then copy. Yep. And then paste. Oh, wait. Did I do that height? No, because it won't include the roof. Hold on. So if I do the floor and then I just go over here and I do the roof, that should work. Yeah. Okay. Copy. And let's just test. Hopefully this goes well. It didn't... Okay, it did that thing again where it didn't copy anything. Alright, let's grab this and go up here. Oh, it's because... Wait, is that too low? Possibly. No. I need an actual block. Actually, no, I didn't want to do outside. Okay, there we go. We've actually got it selected now. Copy. Copy. Alright. Let's hope this does well. Paste. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Okay. So now I've got... Oh, although the back doors are broken now. Let me just replace those. So I can do this one as well. These are open as well. Probably because they weren't meant to be open when I pasted them. But it's fine. And apart from that, they're all... Everything else is looking great. Are these on? Why have they changed to white? Okay, so the fairy lights didn't like being copied. That's fine. Yeah, the fairy lights did not like being copied. Sometimes some mods just don't like interacting with World Edit. I don't know why exactly, but they don't. Okay, let's just do the edges like that. Nice. And I think we got one more stall to do on this side. Oops. Let me get that back. Hold on. Ooh, there we go. And then we can just paste this over here. There we go. Fabulous! Okay, I did change the light position. My bad. But maybe the corners are better. Boop. And boop. And this one needs to be done as well. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm liking this. Okay, I was not entirely sure at first if it was going to come out okay, but it did. It did. I'm really, really pleased. Okay, now the question is, what do we add next? So we can either work on these stables here, which should be pretty easy. We can work on the tower as well, We can work on the tower of the stables, or maybe we could look around for somewhere to put the paddock / pasture. I don't know. We could make it more textured, just someone. That's a really good idea. I personally I vibe with the less, I guess, less textured look. Is a good way to put it. Is a good idea though. Dog bird, get ponies. A paddock, get dog bird. I don't know if I have the doggy talents mod. Can you make a track thing for horses in the incubator and cross country course in the middle? Just because she's gonna have an aneurysm when she sees your roof design. Yeah. Just don't tell her. Just don't tell her. She won't know. She won't know. Get Sporkle. I think we should finish the stable. I kind of do like that idea. Okay, if we... How many are on this side? I mean, we could just copy paste the whole thing. Oh, I'm scared I'll get that wrong though. Alright, maybe if we do... Let's do this. So we grab... Actually, grab... Oh, one thing though is I need like a walkway. I could make that natural though. I do usually make that naturally. So let me try a little something. So if you do /br, apply, set, and then I think like usually it's like 70% grass block, and then like 10% granite, and then 10% path or dirt path, and then the last 10% is usually, what do I normally use? Is it just those? I don't even know. I guess I could use cobble, but I don't really want to. Maybe, I don't know. What are the block? What's like a nice path block? I guess I could do just, what's it called? Coarse dirt? I might not love it. Ooh, also, that's the wrong thing that I was holding. I might not love it. Oh, okay, that's wrong. That is wrong. Undo that right now. Where's my undo? It's been a while since I've undoed. Okay, let me go over here and do it. I mean, that's kind of a nice path, right? Oh, coarse dirt. Yeah, I've got coarse dirt. Maybe we need slightly less grass. So I'm gonna go with the 60% grass, 15% granite, and actually maybe I'll go 20% granite. Yeah, 20% granite, 10%. Yeah, okay. And then I'll make it the size like 2. Oh. No. Okay, so radius goes first. Hold on. Set. Let's do 2. Okay. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let's undo. Okay, right. So we can now take this and apply. You didn't see that. No one saw that. And we're gonna apply it to the ground. And this is gonna be our little walkway. I'm trying not to click any of the grass because it was the grass that was messing me up. Oh, just like that. Great example, thanks. I've gone a bit off course there. I've gone a bit wonky. Oh well. Let's undo this a little bit. I should probably just at least mark down where the edges are. Do this. Do this. Flowers are like my mortal enemy because you can't just build over them like grass. Grass will just disappear, whereas flowers, they will stick around and they will get in your way. Okay, there we go. So we have our outline for where the stables are going to be. So we can do this. How does that look? I mean, there's still a lot of overgrowth. There is still a lot of overgrowth, but I think that looks pretty good. It looks a lot more sort of natural. It does look a lot more natural, I think, which I like. It's kind of textured, kind of interesting. It's cute. I like it. I do like it. Okay, so thank you for subscribing, Bloom. Really appreciate it. For this, we're just gonna see if I can rotate it. I don't know if I can do that. I'm really bad with world edit. Okay, actually no, we need to grab this. It's just, yeah, grab this. Yeah, and go over here. Line this up with this. Do this. Okay. Now I have to remember, if I'm here, copy. So I just rotate 90. Now I don't know which way it rotated, so I'm just gonna paste it up here. Okay, that did paste the right way. Okay, thankfully it did paste the right way. So I think I go right here and I paste. There we go. There we go. Good as new. So I'm just going to paste all along here. Up to here. Just like that. Okay, how are we feeling about the stables? There's a lot more now. There's definitely a lot more stables. To prevent any more aneurysms due to my roofing, let's just join this up. So it goes like that. Goes like that. Goes like this. I did want to put a tower here though, but I don't know if that's possible. So I guess I need to mark this out here. And then just do like a little itty bitty. Are we winning? I think so. I think we're doing pretty well. Other people might disagree, but I think we're doing pretty well. Maybe that's a bit too tall of a tower. Just wanted something like a little bit extra to put up here. I built a tower kind of recently, so I am a little bit more like clued up on what I want. So I guess like that. Yeah, so then with this, we're just gonna grab this. And if we do, actually no, wait, we need to do here and here. So let's just set white concrete concrete. Perfect. And here and here and here. It's coming together. It's all coming together. You just had to trust the process. You just had to trust the process. Okay. We'll have a look. We'll take a step back and have a look at how this looks in just a second. Actually, probably doesn't need to be that low. Maybe here. Okay. So, that is what the little tower's gonna look like. Yeah, I know I can't do shapes. If Abigail was a vegetable, she'd be a tomato. Not actually a vegetable, but adamant she belongs in the salad. You know, I've always identified as a carrot, but now that you've said that, I think you're right. I think just the fact that I'm posing as a vegetable, but I'm actually a fruit. And that speaks for itself, you know. Aren't we all just a little bit of fruit when you think about it? Let's put this. Oh, that is a broken water barrel that I've accidentally created. Put this up here. Set white concrete. There we go. And then we can follow the roof design. Yay! Just like that. Maybe just do that up to there. Guys, I could have done worse. Like, I could have done worse. But I think I made it kind of cute. I think I made it kind of cute. For this, I'm gonna... No, I'm looking at it. I'm like, maybe it's too big. Maybe it's too big. I don't know. Is that too tall? No, you know what? I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit because I'm not afraid. Shapes aren't scary, guys. I'm not afraid of shapes. It's all in my mind. Oh, I've already gotten shapes wrong. I've already gotten shapes wrong. Oopsies. As it goes, yeah, there we go. See, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of shapes. You might be asking, Abby, what you're doing. What are you doing? And I would say, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just putting these in and hoping it'll work out. Is that a good game plan, you ask? No more questions from you. How do I make that work? Is that possible to make that work? I'm gonna assume no, right? Maybe? I'm gonna assume no. Like, no, right? That actually looks alright. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe the side ones are wrong. But, like, do we want that side or do we want that side? That side, right? Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna take a step back. And I could have done worse as a woman moments before the tower collapses on the senile wizard. Are you the senile wizard? Question mark. I'm not calling you question mark. I'm just making sure you know it was a question. Would you live in this tower? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'm honored that you'd come live in my tower. Old senile woman. Ha ha ha. You have been bested by my wit and humor. Is that cheating? No, that's totally cheating. Is this supposed to be right? Wait, what? How do I even... Oh my god, guys. How roof? How roof? But then that's... Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. No, put this here. Okay, I'm trying to do my best. I'm doing my best out here, guys. I'm doing my best. Welcome back. I'm doing my best. That's all you need to know. Is I'm out here and I'm doing my best. Okay, boop. Oh god, that's not right either. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? I mean, it's not looking terrible right now. It's not looking terrible right now. Maybe you should be scared of shapes. No, you're right. You're so right. I should be. I should have been scared all along. I should have been scared all along. Okay, I've got game plan. Game plan, change of plans. Change of plans. I wasn't eating quite as much as I wanted to. So instead, I'm going to go with the design that... Yeah, it's just the design. Is that a good idea? Well, I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. I'm going to try it. I don't even remember how to do it. I'm just doing it on the fly. What happens if I pause this? The live pauses and you're no longer live. You can just rewatch it, like a little bit delayed. But it does mean if I ask any questions, you won't be answering live. Here we go. Okay. This will require stairs. I know, I'm going up in the world, guys. I am improving my building skills. And this does require stairs. Do I already regret my decision? A little. But I think I've got to stop letting the fear control me, you know? I've just gotta hashtag go for it, is what I think. And then all the way around here. Ooh. There we go. Okay. And then slab here. Is this gonna look like a terrible roof? Very possible. And I need you guys to be honest. If it looks terrible, you can tell me it's terrible. I'm not gonna be mad. I'll be sad, but that's okay. Because, you know, at least they grow up so fast. At least, yeah, exactly. At least you're being honest. Let's just do this. Luckily, there are no mobs in my world, so, as in hostile mobs, so there won't be anything spawning in this roof, so I don't really have to worry about light levels. Let's do this. I'm wondering now how I incorporated stairs, because I have not incorporated stairs since, and it's making me nervous about what this is going to look like. Oh, that's terrible. Hold on. It could be worse. It could be worse. I'm doing it, question mark. I mean, hold on. If I maybe extended it one, like an extra one. Maybe. Not too bad. Okay. I wasn't in love, so let me make a tweak and you can tell me if I've absolutely ruined it. different. Hold on. Oh, maybe I can make it swanky. Ooh, swanky. I've made it swanky. Look at that. Oh! It's not the worst. It could be so much worse, but it's not the worst. I can probably put windows in here. Maybe even like that. That's not even. That's gonna bother me. It could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It could be a lot worse. And maybe if I just decorate, just when in doubt, just decorate. Because if something's ugly and you decorate it to be pretty, it's not ugly anymore. Right, guys? Right, guys? You think bigger windows? I mean, I think they look better with the shutters, for sure. It's charming. Yeah. I think so too. I mean, I will have to remove this pot though, because this is in the way. And then do this. So this is the tack and feed room. Oh, dark in here. Goodness gracious. Okay. I think as well we need like a second floor maybe. I mean, does this need to be here? No. Maybe I can put like a support beam across here. So it looks kind of cool. Like that. Okay. And then, as per the support beam, let's go slab. As per the support beam, we can put this up here. So it's a hayloft. Exactly. When in doubt. Oh gosh, it's dark in here. Okay, I guess I'll just put in the windows that were in that side as well. Oh, actually, these sides are bigger, aren't they? How did that work? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. I just can't count. 3, 2. Yeah, okay, I just couldn't count. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay. Maybe even then, instead of putting it here, you put it so that the, is this right? No, this is right. You put it so that you can have hayloft storage up here, and then you, like, throw it down. You throw it down to the people waiting below. I think that's a great idea. Like that. And then we take a cheeky little fence and we do this. Boom. Boom. Maybe even... Ah, that's not going to work. Hold on. There's got to be somewhere that I used a... Yeah, here we go. Like that. And like that. And like that. Not bad. Glitter solves all problems. Amen. Absolutely. Okay. It's definitely not as gloomy and dark in here as it was before. I think that is not bad. Hi, Sandy. Rattle, I will just be a hermit living in the tower. The space dedicated to Sandy is up here. You can have this little space up here. This will be Sandy's corner, right up in the tower. And then all of the shenanigans will happen down here. So we've got to go wand and put the granite in, or maybe wood. Set wood. Hold on, oak planks. That's quite nice, actually. I do like that. So you have the oak planks as the flooring. I like it. And then we will need, obviously, a ladder going straight up. I do love these 3D ladders. I think they're so cute. Have you got, like, an oak? Yeah, oak simple ladder. So just have that maybe here. And just have that going all the way up. Just so that you can get in and out. And then down here... It's looking not bad. It's not looking terrible. I'm actually kind of liking it. I think it's cute. There still needs to be a lot done sort of out here. Or rope. Hunchback of Notre Pine. Yes. That's who we have living up right in the roof. I'm still not thrilled with the roof. It looks better from above, I think. Because it definitely does look better from above. For this, though... I'll also need to extend the runs. Ooh, actually, that's... Yeah, the land is super close. Maybe a little bit too close. Now I have to remember which one's which. Okay, that's adding. Oh, never mind. Oh, making it worse. Undo. 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 Okay, now I need another one. Maybe this one? No. This one. No. Okay, they both do the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna... axe? No, actually, we'll go with the shovel to show that I'm removing dirt. For this as well, we're just gonna go back to the brush air. Yeah, here we go. Cylinder air 3. There we go. So I'm just gonna chop back this land a little bit because it's just way too close to the stables. Let's go around here. There we go. It's not looking too bad. I mean, oh, there's actually a lot of scraping I'm having to do there. There we go. Honestly, it could look worse. I do like using the... Ooh, I say that. I spoke too early. But I do normally like using these tools. They're very, very handy. Let's just move all of this back a little bit. Yeah, so there we go. We've got more space for the ponies when they come out of their stalls. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Eventually, what's it called? I forgot my words. The grass will grow back and it'll look much better. So let me see what happened over here then. So the salt block. Oh, it's just because... Okay, never mind. So, as for the design, we're going to need these leaves. And we're just going to extend this out. I mean, how far did this one go out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it went 22 out. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I reckon we could possibly go further. Would it be bad to have one, like, paddock longer than the other? Oh, is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. Oh, it is. Wow, look at the rain and the sun. I've never seen it rain with the sun before. Is it gonna... Oh, this is so cool. And the reflections. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying the view of Minecraft. This was totally worth almost crashing the entire stream. 100%. We can make it bigger. I could have the fence continue round, so have this continue round here. It would mean I wouldn't be able to separate mares and stallions, though. Looks like real life. You think going bigger is okay? Possibly. I mean, I could even... How'd the horses get through? I guess I wouldn't. Because otherwise, this is quite a big dead space back here. Maybe we could have a people hangout or something. Alright, to help us, I'm just gonna extend this out a little bit. Yeah, I'll make it bigger. It's fine. We can afford to extend it just a little bit more. Maybe there. And then go across. Yes, go bigger. Absolutely. We can do that. I might push that back a little bit though. Was it this one? Yeah. Just because otherwise it's like right up against the fence. There we go. And I'll just bring this out so I know where to go to. Is the rain too loud or is it okay? I'm going to assume it's okay. It's quite loud on my end though. Oop. Very peaceful. I do like it. Oop. Okay. There is my target. Now do it build with an extremely realistic texture pack. I have one and I kind of hate it. I think super realistic texture packs are just so hard to make work. Like they end up not really looking cute. Big lag? Uh-oh. It's not on my end. It was before. It was before. It's not on my end. Promise. Pinky promise it's not on my end. The lag's gone now? A-okay. Love to hear it. Okay. Very strange. I really don't know what's causing all that lag. Yeah. Not a clue. Oh well. Back to it. Right. Boop. Make sure you guys subscribe because we will be doing more horsey building in the future. I would love to see you guys there. Love having your input because otherwise I'd make terrible life decisions. Let's be so real. I would make terrible design choices, and then I'd start making a video and you guys would be like, Abby, this is terrible. This is so bad. I think my problem with making videos is the fact that I like have a perfectionist bone. So like I will want things to look so perfect and I want them to be a certain way, and if they're not a certain way I'll like lose interest. But I guess I kind of just need to let that go, you know? I just need to accept that not everything is going to be perfect. But I do want to have fun with it, you know? And I think this stable will be really nice to have. Definitely want, like, big paddocks. Big paddocks. Even if they're, like, sort of retirement paddocks. Just places for the horses to go, you know? The perfection to have. It is very handy sometimes because it means it forces you to produce things at a better standard, but sometimes it's like crippling to the point where you lose interest because you can't get it perfect, so you're like, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Even though it is, realistically. Also, you guys should... Oh, do I have... Oh, I don't. Do I not? I do. Wait, it's not a button. Okay, whatever. You guys are invited to my birthday stream this next week on Sunday. If you'd love to join us, we're going to be giving away loads and loads of horse game gift cards and Pinehaven. I almost said My Little Pony. Pinehaven Ponies gift cards and merch and stuff like that. Because my birthday is on the 21st, but that's a Wednesday, so we're going to do it on the Sunday instead, which is Sunday the 25th of May. We're going to be playing games. You guys can join us in the game. We'll be joined by Wanderlust Ranch as well, and if you are in the UK, you do have just enough time to send me something in the PO box if you would like. The PO box is pinned in the chat if you'd like to send me something as well. If it doesn't come in time, do not panic because I will unbox it on stream anyway. So thank you, Goggles. Thank you. I'm turning 24. 24. Actually, I'll ask my favorite question. Where is everybody from? Please don't give me your street address or your city. Just giving a general... Hi. He's a chihuahua. Just give me a general city. I'd love to know where everybody's from. You know, would you like to say hi to the chat? Would you like to say hi? He doesn't want to. He says no, thank you. He said, I've had enough of the limelight today. I'm young. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't feel young, but I suppose in the grand scheme of things. Belgium, Canada, England, USA, rah. UK, love it to see another UK person. Basement, obviously. I can't go because I'm going to my friend's birthday. Oh, that's A-OK, Sapphire. I hope you have a fabulous time with your friend. England, New Hampshire, but in Florida. Fancy. Love to hear it. Oh, one thing I've just realized I have to do is put in the barriers so that the horses don't jump up. I haven't had them jump up yet, but just in case. Just to make it a little bit more immersive. I'm graduating soon. Congratulations on graduating. I hope you have a lot of success going to whatever university you end up going to, whatever college, or whatever job, depending on what you want to go into. Scotland, Aberdeen. I used to live near Edinburgh. So there you go. The Fundren, of course. If anyone's wondering, if you didn't know, when people say the Fundren, you might be like, what on earth is that? It's a word I accidentally came up with one stream. It was actually a building stream as well. And I was basically... Rattle said that I keep my editors in a dungeon. And I was like, no, it's fun. And we ended up calling it a fungeon. So that's why we say that. It doesn't actually mean anything, but it makes me laugh every time someone says it. Everyone's in the fungeon, guys. Blue Island, Chicago. You're in Chicago. Scotland, forever. Belgium, Norway. Wasn't it? It was like Norwegian's National Day or something recently. I don't know exactly what it was, but I saw, I know two Norwegian people, and they both had the, like traditional Norwegian outfit on, which was really cool. Carl says Abigail's basement, cry. That's a lie. Carl's from Brazil, and I know that because that's the currency they donate in. So, haha, your plan is foiled. Let me just reapply this so we can get our path back. Now, ooh, I hate that. Hold on. What do we put in the middle? Because we've got this Basically from, let's just say this corner, all the way over here is like an unused square. I don't know what to use it for though. Poland! We have 2 people from Poland. Wow. Let Carl out of your basement. No, never. He's the one who walked in there. He can stay there. Jedburgh, Scotland. Scotland. I used to be a Scottish resident. Not anymore though. I live in England. Hey, my birthday was last month. Happy belated birthday. An arena, a circle, a cute circle, like a round pen. Possibly. Maybe a flower thing. Oh, that would be really cute. Ooh, I've just had an hashtag idea. Give me this and this and this. Okay, I already had it. Maybe, let's say we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say we went 7 from there. We could just corner it off, maybe. So, like, oh, that's not right. Do this. Oh, also not right. Ah, gosh, I keep clicking it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it right here. Like that. What do you think? I don't want to leave. Abigail Pinehaven left some hay in there. It's true, I did. Occasionally I throw bits of food. A yard to tie ponies on. I like it. I was thinking maybe fence it. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. Then I could leave some bits open if I wanted to use this section. What do you think? Do you like this? I mean, I can also do basically the paddock fencing and do this. Like this. Which is kind of cute. I kind of like that. We stop the horses from walking over it as well. And then maybe in the middle, I don't know what I put in the middle. Ground pens for grounded naughty horses. Possibly? I mean, it's a bit... What's that? Oh, it's the flower. I thought it was a raccoon for a second. It's a bit of an awkward space because it's not even, like it's not symmetrical. So, I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. I still don't know how I'm going to do my paddock paradise. It's giving free reign. Do you like it? Oh, unless you mean like that was a pun because you're talking about the rain. Also, what is happening here? There we go. Across here. Do yard to tie ponies on? Possibly. We could maybe... I don't know. There's a lot we could do with it. Let me fill up this path. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. I have to get rid of these like overgrown plants. Move this down here. There we go. It's nice. I will get rid of these though. Also, the rain isn't too loud, right? You tell me if it was too loud. Maybe you could do... So I thought the wash station would be at the ends of these stalls. Like a wash bay. That's usually how I do my wash bays. Oh, there we go. You guys excited for the new 100 days? I'm very excited. There was one person who guessed what the theme was going to be based off my skin, which is crazy. I couldn't tell them they were right, but they were right. It's a bit loud. Okay, well, it's gone now, so... Oh, right, okay. Zoe, you can watch while you're getting your horse. Yeah, exactly. Just put me on your phone. Actually, don't, because you want to be careful around horses. Trees and flowers like a nature area with maybe a pond. Ooh, you have intrigued me. You have very much intrigued me. Do you like the idea of that? I'm like, I don't know. I love what it looks like from here. I won't lie. It does look really nice. I could make more of an overhang, but I've already kind of proven I'm struggling with the whole overhang thing. Let me just extend this out so it looks a little bit more flush. There we go. Okay. This also needs extending. Hold on. Ooh. Make it nice and symmetrical. There we go. Lovely! Yay! It's looking so... Actually, I thought the rain was stopping and it just wasn't. So, hold on. Let me turn down... Is it environment? I think. Oh, no, weather. Weather. Here we go. There we go. That should be a little bit nicer. You could be... Oh, big tree. I do like that idea. I do really like that idea. It's nice. I do like this. Okay, we are going to spawn... one. Okay, we're going to spawn one single horse so that I can test things out, okay? We're going to spawn one single horse. So, out of all of my horses, which horse do you want us to spawn in, okay? So, if you don't know who my horses are, you can go to abigailpinehaven.com. There's a section in the About that has my horses in it. So, we've got Jericho, we've got Sporkle, we've got Gizmo, Cheese. Please don't make me pick Cheese. Who else have we got? Could spawn Rocky. Rocky's not on there, but I guess we could spawn Rocky. Sporkle. Sporkle. I don't think I have Sporkle in the game, which is really bad. I have to add her file. Sporkle. I'm seeing a lot of Sporkles, which I love. I love that. Let's go. I think it's in resource packs. Resource packs. I need this, and I need... Would it be S? Sporkle? Where is she? Felicia. Fjords. Where on earth is Sporkle? Why is she not here? She was definitely in the old place, wasn't she? Appaloosa. Oh, maybe it's one of these. Oh, it's probably one of these, right? Copy. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that it's one of these. Resource packs. I'm gonna open pack folder. Paste this in. Should be in here. Here we go. Ashira's model. No Sporkle. Why no Sporkle? I don't even remember where I got Sporkle from. Why can't I see where turkey? Trout. I definitely got trout. 3D tack, realistic rain. Lakota, grooming tools, CIT, fjords. I can't find Sporkle. Where did Sporkle go? Oh, is it in here? No. What? Okay, that makes me so sad. I can't find Sporkle. What the heck? I don't know where Sporkle went. I could have sworn I had her in the old world. But I just went and looked. Maybe I can get it direct on DM. That makes me so sad. Where on earth did Sporkle go? I got her... Ashira did her, which was so, so sweet. This should fix the main issue. Where is Sporkle? Sporkle community pack? Is this just... Hold on. JSON. Is this it? I don't even know. Well, it's going to take a second to apply anyway. Resource packs. It does look like I've already got that one in there. I don't remember how I added Sporkle. Oh, community pack. Oh, did I use a community pack on her? I actually don't know how to use community packs. It's really bad. Oops. Pinehaven properties. Instances. New property. Resource packs. Did I not even add? Oh, how do I even add community packs? I don't even know. Is it mods? No. Config. SWEM. Community packs. Oh, I found it. Maybe it isn't that hard. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Sporkle community pack. I assume I just dragged both of those in. I'm gonna guess that's correct. Unless I do this. I don't know. I don't know if either of those are correct, but hopefully we can get Sporkle. Fingers crossed. It is also taking a fat second to actually apply this texture pack. But there we go. In the meantime, while you're waiting, you should totally go check out... Oh, I missed my opportunity. You should totally go check out pinehavenponies.co.uk. We've got all sorts of model horses, nay hey, that you can get. I love myself a model horse, I can't lie. It's why I opened the shop, because I love them so much. So feel free to go to model horses. Feel free to go to pinehavenponies.co.uk. And hey, why not drop a like on the video? If you're having fun, drop a like. And if you're having an extra amount of fun, why don't you subscribe? Because it's free and you can undo it if you don't like it. Also, if you want to join any of the other streams that we have so you don't miss it, feel free to join our Discord. You do have to be over 13 to have Discord, so just be aware of that. But our Discord is verified and partnered, so we keep things clean. We keep things up to standard. So now I've done that, hopefully when I spawn a horse in, let's go SWEM. I'm gonna need a lead as well because it's gonna like run off as soon as I spawn it in. Let's spawn it over here because this paddock is more finished. Boop. Oh, this one kind of looks like Sporkle anyway. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna need to /SWEM horse tame. There we go. Yay! Okay, now we're gonna need lapis and redstone. If anyone's confused, the reason we use lapis and redstone is because that's how you cycle through the coats. So you go lapis for forward, redstone for back. So I'm just gonna cycle through until I can find, hopefully, the actual Sporkle model. Oh, do I need to restart the game? I might need to restart the game to see her. Oh, and there's like a bajillion coats now. I forgot, I added like a pack that adds like so many extra coats. They're so nice. Like, look, they're literally coming up on screen right now. But like, it makes it impossible to scroll through these. I might have to like settle on Gizmo or something. Not entirely sure. Oh my gosh, look, this is just like the black section, and then there's the greys. Or I should say the steel greys. And we're still going through. We're still going through them. Now we're onto the bays. So pretty though. Loads and loads of pretty coats. I think at some point we should move on to the regular coats. Thank you, Liliana, for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Rocky? Possibly. It might be easier than trying to do Sporkle, because Sporkle is putting up a fight. Sporkle is making it as difficult as possible for me. Now we're going through Palominos, then it's Red Roans. And just generally Roans, I think. There's a blue roan in there. Is there a roan? Oh, here we go. We've got the regular Joe horses now. We're in the right. I just saw Rocky. I'm just gonna now I've sunk cost fallacy, you know. I'm just gonna see if I can get Sporkle. If not, I might settle on Gizmo because I know where Gizmo is. Or I should know where Gizmo is. Ah, we're back on the extras. Okay. That's a shame. I can't find Sporkle. I might have needed to relog for it to actually apply, which does kind of suck. I'm not picking cheese. Guys, I'm not picking cheese. I'm not picking cheese. It's not happening. Okay. Oh, there he is. Gizmo! Hi, Gibbo! I'm going to have to feed him because otherwise he's going to eat literally everything around him. It's not even funny. Like the SWEM horses, when they get spawned, they just hoover up absolutely everything. I'm just going to feed him a bunch of blocks as well. There we go. Okay. He should be satiated. Oh, don't pee. I need to turn that off. That's horrible. Right, okay. So we're just going to test out the stall. So these doors are open. He's going to come in. Lovely. Okay. Now I'm going to close the doors on him. Is he having fun? Is he having a nice time? Okay, that's good. He's going to, like, have a look over the stalls. Is he going to drink? No. Oh, he can't choose between drinking or eating. Okay. Oh, he's going to have a drink. He's a thirsty boy. He's so cute. I love him. Here you go. I'll fill it up for you. Straight away. Best service. He should drink again if I'm not wrong. Yeah, there we go. They usually drink twice, and then that's them good for the day. So there we go. So it seems the stall is pretty good for him. I'm going to grab him now. I'm going to pull him out here. So it's nice we have a bit of space. He walks along the path A-okay, even with these doors open. So if they were closed, it'd be even easier. If I get a little bit too close to here, what happens? Okay, so he does... I think that's because I didn't put the... Okay, that was my fault. I haven't actually put in the barrier blocks yet. So, wait here a second, Gizmo. I will be right back, good sir. That has reminded me to put in barrier blocks here. Because then it just stops them from standing up on the leaf blocks, and it kind of looks a bit goofy. It looks a bit goofy. Let's go. Okay, round we go. Yeah. I think this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Okay, so now we've got the barrier blocks in. We should be good to grab him. Okay, Gizmo, come this way. And if I, let's say if I cut this corner. Yeah, okay, so he does end up getting stuck if I don't. Is there a way to, like, lead SWEM horses better? Because, like, look, you see he, like, doesn't look at me when he walks. He sort of, like, sideways walks. The only way I know that you can bypass this is by having someone sit on the horse, like, invisible, and they basically act as the horse. But apart from that, I don't know any other way to make the SWEM horses, like, walk nicely. I mean, he's not too bad, but you see, like, this, where he's, like, looking somewhere else and spinning and stuff. That kind of ruins my immersion a little bit. I do kind of wish when you were leading them that they were, like, locked on you and wanted to walk up to you. Because otherwise you get this kind of, like, pulling effect, if you will. I think it's nice, though. Okay, rate my barn out of 10. It's not done. We've not done everything. But I'd say we've got some nice paddocks back here. I don't know what to do with this section. The view is absolutely just top-notch. Spectacular. Absolutely gorgeous. We've still got to add, like, a little house for ourselves. Yeah, I know. I wish they walked next to you. That would be so nice. I love the barn design. I think it's really cutesy. It's just something quite small, which is what I wanted to go for. I'm loving the, like, oak combo. It looks a little bit more realistic than the pink roofs, which I usually go for. And I just think in general, like, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. Could the roof be better? Yes. But that's neither here nor there. And we do have... Where is he? Gizmo. Where did Gizmo go? Where did I put Gizmo? I thought I tied him up. Oh, he's in here. He literally put himself back into a stall. Okay, good for you. You're a good boy, Gizmo. So we do have Gizmo here with us as well, so I won't be getting rid of him. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We'll definitely have to do something with this sort of section here. It's not a perfect square, but I think there's something we could do it. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell notifications if you don't want to miss my next stream. I had an absolute blast today. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday. And I hope to see you next week for my birthday stream. I won't be streaming on Saturday. I'm going to a thing. It's a horse comedian. Don't ask. But I will be back, obviously, for Sunday for the stream, and I'm very much looking forward to that. And if you're missing me, feel free to browse pinehavenponies.co.uk to get your very own model horses. So before we depart, I would like to say a massive thank you to today's sponsors, who were Spark Games for the 9 months, Sandy for the 32 months, Kagome for the 10 gifted memberships, Carl for the 9 months, Kagome for the 8 months, Doug for becoming a member, Hope the Gamer for being a member for 8 months, Pisa for the 1 month, Kyle for the 5 Brazilian Real, Flickers for the 31 months, also calling me old, Daisy Topaz Glass for the 69 months, once again calling me old, Kagome Woods for the $5, Kagome Woods for the $2. Much appreciate the support today, guys. I had very, very much fun. The stream is on the 25th. Be there or be square. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.